Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Swift, a.k.a. Chef Boyard Swift, a.k.a. Dr. Swigglesworth, a.k.a. Higher Learning in stores now when you are now listening to Gorilla Cross, Speak Life Radio.
Yo, you tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Broadcasting live from downtown Las Vegas, you're tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Yo, what's up, and welcome to another episode of Speak Life Radio right here on GorillaCross.com, SpeakLifeRadio.com, and the Gorilla Cross app, and every social media page that we're on at Gorilla Cross. Make sure you follow us. I'm your host, Quan59, and we have another dope show for you tonight right here, broadcasting live from downtown Las Vegas. And what we need you all to do that are watching right now is share the live video feed with your people, whether you're watching on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Please share the live video feed. And we are here live, man. We're going to do live music reviews. We got some guests in the building, so I'm going to get with them in a minute and introduce them to you. First time on the show, so I'm excited about that. We're going to get to know some new people for you guys. And listen, man, we do have some music reviews we're going to be doing. We're going to review your music, your videos. We'll let you know if you're dope, but we'll also let you know if you're whack. So make sure you're dope, because listen, we don't hold back here on Speak Life Radio. We can't, because we want you to get better. The only way you're going to get better is if you hear the truth. Listen, man, follow me at Quan59 on all social media. I appreciate you guys tuned in right now. We have a lot in store for you. And I'm going to get with my first guest, because you saw her on the flyer, and she hit me up. She said she's going to be in town. And, we've been following each other for a long time on social media, but this is the first time actually meeting in real life, even though we've probably been in some of the same buildings at different events. But from Fearless Attire, from the Touch of Healing, the Heart of Healing, the something, what is it?
The Voice of Healing.
The Voice of Healing Ministries, Brittany Salsberry in the building. What's good?
Amen, amen. I'm so excited. It's such an honor to be here. I have so much respect for you, because you are using what God is giving you, the giftings that God is giving you, and you're giving other artists a platform to share what God has shared with them, their message, their music. And so just have a lot of respect for what you've done in the Christian hip-hop community. So
Appreciate
I'm excited
that.
to be here.
Look at that. I might get teary-eyed in here tonight. Listen, I'm excited to have you in here. I know you've done radio before. It's been a minute, though, so, you're back.
I know.
Back on the radio scene.
It feels good.
How does it feel, though?
No, it's honestly.
Do you miss it?
I do miss it, and so I think I'm gonna have to come back.
Yeah. Well, Vegas is close.
It's true. It's a good 4-hour drive from California.
Okay.
I can do it.
You could do it.
Yeah. Come
so
back
every
once a
week
month.
She's gonna be here every week.
No.
Every Tuesday.
Once a month.
We got another guest, and this is a surprise guest. And he's a free agent right now. He hasn't signed yet to the Los Angeles Lakers. We got Anthony Davis, AD, in the building.
Hey.
What's up? I left my unibrow at the house, so that's why you can't say I'm Anthony Davis anymore.
You got to wear the glasses instead.
You got to wear the glasses instead.
Anthony Davis, Christian comedian.
Yeah, something like that.
Or I don't know about Christian comedian.
Like
you just
something
comedian.
like that.
Are you a Christian comedian?
I'm a comedian. I'm a clean comedian.
Oh, a clean comedian.
But it's all
Positive
across the
comedian.
board. I'm positive.
Yeah,
I
so-
tested positive for
Hey.
clean comedy. So that's what we doing out here.
Comedy 19.
Comedy 19. That's what we doing.
And James Mays is in the building. He's wearing his Thanksgiving shirt. We don't have a camera for you, but we'll get that. Watch out for my camera.
Absolutely.
You're hidden.
Oh, he came with the voice too. Absolutely. We're live.
Y'all don't know Anthony Davis?
You know
You do
Anthony?
Oh my God. He's like a superstar.
Something like it.
I thought
So
so.
I just want him to tag me in one thing and my
Me
whole
too,
life will
me
change.
too.
I got you,
Just
man.
one
I got you. We'll figure it out.
I have no idea how he's here, but I'm like geeking out like, what?
I'm here in the building.
Skits
'Cause of
galore,
Brittany.
Amazing.
Yeah, the Lord connected us.
Nah, man, but hilarious. Super funny.
He's very
Appreciate
funny.
you, man. Appreciate
Absolutely,
you.
man. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of talk it out. I know what Quan is doing behind, the board and everything, and I apologize for my latency, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. You see my give thanks. We have some stuff to do for Thanksgiving, so
Yeah.
But welcome, man. I welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm excited. Me and Kwana have known each other off and on, for many years. And,
Yeah.
And I loved, everything that he was doing, and a lot of the circles I used to be in.
Everything he's doing, though, everything, like he's kind of. Do you follow him on social media? Everything he's doing.
Ooh, that's real right there. Let's look at his face.
I only say
I could be a
that.
jerk.
No, I'm just playing. But he does amazing things, man. Really good guy. Really
yeah,
good guy.
I'm really blessed to know him, and just seeing him in person today, it was like, wow, he's really about what his craft and the things that the Lord has given him. And,
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen tonight. I'm a little worried about Anthony.
You're such a
though.
preacher, though. You have the hands.
She
It's
definitely
amazing.
got-
I know.
How we're gonna do this? We're gonna reflect.
And I saw him, and it's great to meet him in person.
She pushed it out too. It's just amazing to meet Quan.
This is what he does online, bro. This gets me super lit.
I was watching them hands.
James is geeking out because
I
he
gotta
sees you
stop.
Well,
online, and now you're
not like
right
that.
here.
Not like that. I'm not
sitting
like
right next to him.
I'm not gonna be like in his DM, like, yo, bro, what's going on? Just wait for that tag. Wait for that tag.
Slide in the DMs. That's
Nah, man.
inappropriate, man. You can't do that, man. Not past 9.
Yeah, nah. So you live out here?
No, Brittany actually told me I was here because I'm flying out to Texas
Got you.
to see some family for Thanksgiving. And
Amen.
I told Brittany, "What's up? Where you at?"
Oh,
She's
so
like,
y'all going against all the mandates? Y'all like,
listen.
look, but I get it.
It
You
is
gotta
what
see
it is.
family.
You
bro.
gotta see
We're not
family,
going to
man.
talk about that.
God,
'cause
okay,
we
I'm
won't
sorry.
talk about.
I'm
it.
not, I'm
I
not
ain't
going
trying
to
to get
say
locked up.
who's in a room that doesn't agree with the mandates. I won't say anything.
Okay. I personally don't either. I realize that this is a time that it's been a tough year.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And a lot of people have gone through a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And in going through those things, it's like, oh, man, this is family season.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to tell me that I can't see my family as long as I took the precautions. You done already said I got to stay in the house for 1,000 hours. Now I can't go see my grandmother and so on and so forth.
It's difficult.
We done celebrated a whole presidency. We done, fought for social justice. I'm about to go get my nana's pecan pies.
That's right.
Man,
That's what
That's
I'm about
right.
to
We
go
missed
do.
the whole summer.
Amen.
I wanted to go on vacation in the summertime. We ain't do nothing.
Bro, don't even talk about vacation. I'm so
Yeah.
upset. When them tickets was low, I was ready to buy. Like,
Man.
I'm on the clicker, and it just didn't work out, man.
It's cool. I'm gonna be wiping down my seat really extra lathery tomorrow.
As you should,
the
though.
flight.
As you should. I mean, and wear the mask while
Wear the mask.
because when you go to these places, you just want to be prepared because it is true. You do want to protect,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
the family
Yeah.
that you are going to see. But at the end of it all, man, you got to see them, man, because especially some of the older ones or the people that you haven't seen in a while, they miss you.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They love you,
Yeah.
But I'm excited, man. I'm sorry once again that I'm late, guys. You already know this ain't
It's
me.
cool. You know what you was doing at the house.
Yeah, man. I was
You was playing that new PS5.
I was
That's
beating
what
my
you having.
kids. No, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Y'all still do that out here?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
No,
that's what's up, man.
No, I got amazing kids. They're great. They're not getting up for Christmas though.
Oh, crucial.
So y'all ready to tear down some people's music? That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, when he told me that, I was like, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, because you're real blunt.
Yeah, I am. I'm very
I'm
much
trying to get my
blunt.
camera centered again. James came in and wrecked it all.
Oh, man.
I got you.
Whoa. There we go.
Give him
And
big
And
time.
I can't even get James' camera up right now.
That's
That's I would
all
have
right,
to restart the program.
that's all right, man. They just
So
hear
you're
my
just
voice.
gonna hear James' voice.
I'll be
tonight.
Jamie. Like this is the Joe Rogan podcast, and I'll just
Joe
Jamie
Rogan.
in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm in the background, but they gonna know it's me because I'm gonna tell them that beat is horrible.
Yes.
Wow.
But this beat is nice. Is this Biggie?
Yeah,
This
it
is
is.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. Oh,
It is
okay.
Biggie Smalls.
She laughed.
I thought you were joking.
No. I'm a hip hop person. That's
Oh,
Biggie Smalls.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Anthony, tell us a little bit about yourself. You do comedy. So
Mhm.
James wants to hear a joke.
I don't want to hear a
Nah,
joke. I've
man,
heard a
I'm-
lot.
Yeah,
but-
he's heard a lot.
yeah.
He's heard a lot. So,
Do you know Barry Brewer?
Barry Brewer? Yeah, I know Barry Brewer.
Yeah. We had him on one of the shows on this network, Gorilla Cross Network. You guys download
Nice.
the app.
Nice. Dude's amazing. He's hilarious. I actually caught him from
Are you funnier than him?
Barry?
Yeah,
Barry's on TV.
Yeah, let's start a beat.
I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't.
Barry's on TV. So
So
something
are you funnier than him?
Something happened. I don't say I'm funnier than anybody. I'm just funny.
All right.
I don't-
that is
I don't
media
like-
training.
I don't
at
like
its
I don't
best.
like competition. I don't like
Okay.
competition like that. I'm in my
That's
own
good, though.
lane. You know, I shoot it on my own basket.
As
know
you
what I'm saying?
should.
That's what I do.
Does that mean he playing at the park alone?
Yeah, by myself.
Y'all
Ashley
using
knees
this
and
court?
everything.
Nah.
But you're funnier than Kev on stage.
Nah, that's my dude.
Okay.
We grew up together.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Dope.
I actually started off doing videos with him.
That's
Dope,
amazing,
man.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
so-
dope, man. We've interviewed him before.
Did
too.
you?
Yeah.
Did he know about it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was TMZ style.
Oh, okay. y'all just rushed him in the grocery store or something
Yeah.
like that.
No, it was actually at Rhetoric 2 years ago.
Rhetoric, yeah. He was
Like
doing.
that.
He was hosting Rhetoric P4CM out in
Oh
LA.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how actually I met Brittany.
Mhm.
She doesn't remember. She doesn't remember that.
I don't,
But
but I
y'all
was
had
there.
y'all had a concert a
Okay.
long time ago in downtown LA, USC.
Okay.
It was a hotel or something like that, and you were hosting it.
Okay.
And then you asked us to come out and do.
Oh, that's
Comedy.
right.
See, man, you don't know nothing. See, that COVID got in your brain, didn't it?
Wow.
Washed everything out.
Whoa.
Calling me out.
He just charged your
on
memory
live
to not
radio.
knowing anything.
That's so messed up, though. How would she not remember me? But it's all good. I understand.
But look, we're here today.
We're here and there.
So let me ask you this,
Listen,
man.
please share the live video feed with your people. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching, man, we appreciate it. And, stay live with us. We're going to get into some reviews in a minute. But Brittany, let's talk to Brittany for a little bit.
Stop.
Fearless Attire.
That's right.
You've been doing it for a while. When did you start Fearless, and why
Oh my
did
gosh.
you start Fearless?
All right. How much time do I got?
You got
no, I'm
time.
just joking. I'm just joking.
You was about to go for real.
It was like, so it all started.
Right. In 1965.
Dadoop.
So, so it's called Fearless Attire for a reason, because I struggled for many, many years with fear. And
Okay.
so one of the scriptures I cling to from child to an adult was 2 Timothy 1:7. I don't know if you guys know that scripture by heart.
Not by
I don't
heart.
really know the Bible like that. I'm still struggling every day.
I'm like 2 chapters in the Huck Finn, so you go ahead.
So 2 Timothy is for God did not give us the spirit of fear, but
Power, love, and a sound
There
mind.
you go.
I remember now.
There
I
you
remember.
go.
It came back.
And so I would quote that scripture. I mean, I would, break it down in the Hebrew and the Greek and really just try to understand it as much as possible to walk it out, because the fear was so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, before I was doing Christian media, I was doing mainstream media, and I was
Gotcha.
drinking before I even did interviews
Something
or
in this liquor.
hosting.
Something in this liquor. That's what happened.
Mhm.
Chris
Yeah.
Brown
Something
said
in
it.
the spirit.
Right.
Amen.
Prophet Chris Brown said that.
And,
Something in this liquor.
And it just wasn't working, obviously, right? You can't do that.
Yeah.
And so Lord has really done, such a work in me. And so as I progress in my walk with the Lord, he put it on me to start a Christian clothing line.
Okay.
And this was in the beginning where there wasn't God is dope and Grateful Apparel, all that stuff. But it really blossomed, and I was at every Christian hip hop concert out in California. And so mostly people know me from the snapbacks. And
Yeah.
so the snapbacks are very popular. But really it's not even about the apparel, it's about the message. Because if it's not bringing truth, or it's not helping people overcome or deal with their stuff and get a deeper relationship with the Lord, then it's really a waste of time for me,
Yeah.
at least, So
Yeah.
I'm really about speaking truth, because we're held accountable for what we say, and so if you guys have an opportunity, check it out. It's fearlessattire.com, and rep the gear and start the conversation, and don't be ashamed for what God is doing in your life and what God is doing now, especially right now in
Yeah.
the season that we're in. There's so much going on in media and
And
politics.
there's so much
and
fear.
Yeah.
there's so much
With
fear.
COVID, with everything else, yeah.
Exactly.
I love that testimony though, because
Yeah,
I mean,
I
a
do.
lot of people go through that. Some people, I mean, I was one of them. I remember back in the day, I didn't think I could write a dope verse. So talk about the greatness that happened after you realized that, oh, that was just fear. It was a lie. And now look at me now, not, being held back by the idea that I got to take a drink before I go and do some media.
Yeah.
You know,
Amen.
like, because people really deal with that. I know I dealt with that.
Definitely.
Now I write better than ever.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm
that spirit, it really brings limitations, and
Sure.
then it pours into other things of like doubt and anxiety and paranoia. And I mean I was tormented for years with this spirit, and so it's just it's really the Lord. And this is what the word says: you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
Mhm.
So
Come on,
it
evangelist.
either works or it
Come on,
doesn't.
evangelist.
We're going to take up a collection in a
Right.
minute.
There is altar call. You need a prayer. Is there one? Is there one?
Is there one?
But besides Fearless, I love doing behind the scenes, and we were talking about that before. Like, I love his setup. So I help out with my pastor and helping oversee his radio production.
Nice.
It gets broadcasted in Dallas and Houston. Shout out to Pastor Michael at Voice of Healing Ministries. And I also do management for Christian hip hop artists. And I was sharing with Quan that I used to work for Kingdom Music Ministry. Shout out to Diego. He's streaming, and Brian Trejo and all of them. And now I manage a Christian hip hop artist named Robin Martyr. So
Okay.
So I wear a lot of different hats. Probably like most of you guys. You know, I know Quan wears a lot of hats as well.
I don't
Oh,
really
you
wear-
don't.
I don't
Oh,
really
you
wear-
just make people laugh.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
he got
it.
the baldy, so he
Yeah,
like,
so-
yo, it's nice. I shine
It's
this up
nice.
for a reason.
It's just shiny every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? No hats. Let it breathe a little bit.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Has anybody ever told you look like Baron Davis?
Yes, all the time. I knew you were
I
going to say
figured.
that.
Yo,
it's
I don't
normally,
It's
see
your
it.
brother.
I don't see it.
It's
Your
normally
brother.
it's normally the white people
Hey,
that say
it
that.
works.
They don't really be like, you look like Baron Davis.
Well,
like,
he does too to me.
No, I get Wayne Brady.
I don't.
Oh,
I
I
don't
can
see
see
Wayne
Wayne
Bro,
Brady.
cold.
See
So
Really?
first of all, somebody
Okay.
put it up online, and the picture that I took was real. Whose line it is it anyway-ish? Like it was tough.
Nah,
Bro,
nah.
I'm gonna show it to you,
I
and you're gonna be like,
definitely can see it.
I don't
might
see
be his
Wayne
brother."
Brady.
I need his bank account. That's what I
That's
want to
what
look
I need.
like.
I need Baron Davis's bank
You know what I'm
account.
saying?
If you know him, you can call him and let him know that I need some. We have
Yeah,
the
you
same last name.
You the sports guy.
Yeah. Hook me up, man.
Make a
Could be
call.
his double.
Yeah, I could. I don't want to be his dog. I just want his bank account.
He might be tall. How tall are you?
I am 5'11" and 3/4.
I say, yeah, he got like a couple inches on
Yeah,
you. I
he's
don't
like
know.
a
I don't know
little
his.
bit taller.
Yeah, I don't know his stats.
I think
but
he's
I know.
Like
6'2" or 6'3",
I
maybe.
think like 6'3",
That's about right.
6'4", yeah.
I don't know.
I
just made
I
it
was
up.
doing that too.
All that
There's
stuff.
like lint or something.
Yeah,
like
it's flying
that.
everywhere.
That's the Holy Spirit.
The Holy
Can you feel-
Spirit.
Can you
lint.
feel it? in
Would you
this room?
would you tap into it, Brittany? Did you see it? If you didn't see it, then it's not the Holy Spirit. So make sure
I
you
We
tap
are
can't
following-
with you.
We are following you. You are clearly led
right.
by the Spirit as
You're
you
a
move
leader.
forward fearlessly. So fearless clothing, man. Like, how far do you see it going? What is the end game for you, or even just the whole brand? Like, let's not put you in a box with clothes.
Yeah, so actually, one of the things I really want to do, but there is a hindrance because of everything going on with the pandemic. But
Yeah.
I would love to dress someone who's a solid Christian in UFC, with fearless clothes
That's nice.
or
Yo, I know a
boxing.
lot of Christian
Yeah.
UFC fighters.
Nice.
A women
lot of
UFC fighter would be nice as well.
Mo-
That's always
most
been a
women
dream of
UFC
mine.
fighters aren't Christian.
I'm gonna say they look a little aggressive.
Hey,
They look a little
Yeah,
aggressive.
I'm just
And the
saying.
other part we
I
just
fight the devil myself, God. Like, wait a minute. Give us a
But
break.
there's some men that follow the Lord.
No,
in
there
UFC.
are some
yeah.
female.
But I don't know
Christian
why.
UFC
I'm
fighters.
just having that brand with the athlete,
That'd be dope.
in the ring and
It
with
makes
the
sense.
message.
Listen,
yeah.
and I know some up and coming UFC fighters that probably, yeah, we'll talk.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Man, Quan knows everybody. Do you know a bank account that I can tap into too? I need to know.
James actually has a lot of money, so if you
Whoa.
if you tag
said,
him,
whoa.
if you tag him, he might
But
give
you're
you a
not-
bank account number.
What you're not
Oh.
gonna do is point people to that bottle of change I got on the side of my bed.
Yeah, we don't want that. We want that bank account.
Don't break that pig.
It's literally a glass thing, and it's really nice. And so when I fill it up, I'm gonna buy myself like at least 3 tacos, like on a sale day. Like, it's
Yo, and speaking of 3 tacos, Brittany brought me 3 tacos.
That's right. For
Because
$15.
it's Taco Tuesday.
yo, for
No, it-
$15.
She
But
got
it- but-
expensive tacos.
It's-
But over there, it wasn't Taco Tuesday. Not until
Yeah,
Wednesday.
She went to the wrong place.
Yeah. It's
that's
okay.
that's
It
a
was good.
lot of money spent on tacos.
Yeah,
like,
I was just about to say the same thing. Did you get a Happy Meal with it or
Six,
something
six
like that? You get a
tacos.
prize?
6 tacos for $15.
what was this, venison taco? Like, what's going on?
Right,
here?
is there
It was
poison
right
in
here
it?
down the street. But what was
Tacos in Mexico.
But
rather.
what was really great
Ah.
about
Oh.
getting the tacos for me and Quan before the show is I was going to the restaurant and I heard worship music across the street.
Mhm.
So there was
Prophecy.
three worship singers, and they were outside with their babies. They put a rug out. I mean, talking about beautiful worship, and
Yeah.
and it was people were drawn to it, and people were coming in the parking lot, and so that was really cool to see in Vegas, especially.
Yeah. Well, and that's people don't know how many churches are out here and how much
Yeah.
of that goes on out here, because it does get drowned out with the Sin City moniker.
Sure.
But listen, I was born and raised in Vegas. I turned out okay.
He turned
you
out
know?
pretty good.
So
I agree.
Turned out pretty good.
I don't really know you yet, so maybe after a couple
He's like,
days.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Yeah, I don't know you yet, but we'll see.
we'll
Kinda-
see. We'll see.
We'll work our way through.
Kind of gave me the Baron Davis thing that I hate a lot. So
I hear it all the time.
hate that. Stop
I don't know
talking
why
about
I
that.
never saw that in you.
That's okay.
Nah, I don't
That's
see it.
interesting.
I don't see it.
No,
but it's
it
all
does
good.
get annoying when people are like, "You look like this,"
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if I hear Brad Pitt one more time, I'm gonna
That's
blow
exactly
a fuse.
what you hear.
It's annoying.
You heard that?
But
Jimmy-
then you
Jimmy
clean
Go-
your ears out and you be like,
I've been getting.
Oh, it's the guy
they said-
behind you.
You
Bradley.
clean your ear and they said Bette Midler. You be like, I got you.
Dang, Bette Midler. Jesus.
I have
I
got.
just needed a B word. I just needed a B name.
I have got Mr. Bean though.
For real?
I do remember him.
Maybe when you like when you were a little bit younger, that the nose does it, and you're very
Yo,
expressive.
So speaking of the nose, I was talking to Brittany about this earlier with the masks because
Yeah.
like I finally got a good mask.
Bro, I got the GOAT right here. Talk to me.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I finally got a good
I saw
one
that.
that is stretchy.
That's nice.
Is that a cape
Because-
for your nose?
It pretty much
dry
like
fit.
I need it. I need it.
Dude got that fabric. No case.
And the other thing, you would think a nose this big would be immune to the COVID side effect of loss of smell.
Right.
I'm on
No.
day 12. This thing doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
It's tough,
Bro,
huh?
this is the GOAT right here. They can't see me on
Yeah,
camera, but
that-
I'll show you.
That is the
Man,
goal.
this one right here.
Oh, I want people to see that.
Man.
We social distance, so you can't see it. But my son said I sound like a
Like Bane.
storm-
I
Stormtrooper.
have
You
never
be Bane,
seen a
actually.
mask like that. Wow, I want one of those.
You look like a
You,
black
you
Bane.
actually look just like Finn
Yeah,
from Star Wars.
nice.
The only thing is that it seems
Only
like
'cause you're
your
black.
breath would maybe
Absolutely.
fog
You
it
gotta
up.
get you gotta get the fog.
The Windex.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Windex
you gotta
get
get
you
that
real
joint.
good.
But
Let me see that mask.
it's super.
Just
It's
people.
super.
Just don't
Like
put it
it's
on.
comfortable. Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
don't have
this
to
is what
put
he
it.
was showing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put it on.
No, I wasn't. I was just
Are you
gonna
serious?
put it
He
a
just
little bit-
breathed
I brought-
all over
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He
No,
put
The whole
all his
point
breath.
of the mask is
I'm
to not get COVID.
yeah. You can buy like 3 of them online. We're not doing commercials for these masks, but anyway. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
that was a
yeah,
commercial.
sponsor.
A whole
I did.
commercial.
So I wanted to ask you,
Let's do it,
Anthony,
man.
a question about like your comedy. I have seen you online a long time. I am a fan. You
Thanks,
know,
man. I appreciate that.
and how did that get started for you? Because it's not easy to just turn a camera on and then just talk to it
Mhm.
and then be funny on the other side.
Man, I just came out the womb. Like out the womb. It was
That's a
like,
fact.
"Eh," and then
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there. Then I was like, do comedy. And God was like, okay, son, my son, do comedy. I was like, yeah,
My
okay,
son.
I'll do it.
My son.
But no, actually, it is tough. I will say that because you're used to the stage or used to. I mean, I came from the stage, so
Okay.
theater production. So you get that, that effect from everybody. You get that laugh, you get that awe, you get that whatever. So
Mhm.
just to be in your room or to be outside and there's nobody there, sometimes it's tough.
Okay,
It
that's
is-
my question. Yeah,
it is tough sometimes.
because I realize either you have a camera person or you set the camera up and you like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna do this part, and then I'm gonna do this part. You know, because you'll do the takes where I've seen plenty of videos of yours, but you'll be like, oh, this is how this person in church
Yeah.
talks, and this is
Yeah,
how
yeah.
this person in this situation talks. And it's just like, oh man, you can tell it's takes, and then you edit it together and you put it out there. It gets a great response, man. I really appreciate the gift.
Sometimes I can't even get a cameraman because they laugh the whole time. So I have to be like, let me just do it. Let me just put it on my tripod and let me knock it out.
Bro, I need the training.
And we talked about it a little bit before the show. How hard is it because social media these days, you have to be so consistent. You have to be active every day, especially, somebody like you that has that big following. They expect to see something
every day.
every day.
Every
Yeah.
day. Actually, I
How
get
many
a
days do you wake up and you're just like, I don't feel like trying to be funny?
Oh man, it's plenty of time.
He said today.
I just recycle. Yeah, today actually was. I didn't make a new video. I just recycled one from 2 years ago.
And that's
And
a good thing too.
And nobody knew.
I've been doing that with memes lately. I'll take my Facebook memories from 2 years ago. I'll take that
Oh, yeah.
meme, and I have a little competition in my head. Let me try to get more likes than I did 2 years ago, and it works sometimes. But it helps you to. I don't have to be funny today. I could just be funny from 2 years ago today.
Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes I didn't feel like it. I drove like 2 hours here, and I didn't feel like making people laugh today. So I was like, let me
Yeah.
just recycle something.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, oh, this is brand new. This is hilarious. I was like, yeah, it is.
Absolutely. Thanks for the follow, buddy.
Right, appreciate you.
Share it with a friend.
Yeah.
But what I noticed is what your comedy, you will use what's going on in the
Yes.
world,
Yes, come on.
and you will
Speak into his
and
life.
you'll
I
make
knew-
it funny.
I knew you were about to
Speak
speak
into
into me. Yes, come on, speak into it.
Is
Yes.
that true?
Say it again. I'm sorry. I was hearing the prophecy. I was hearing it, and I was trying to lift up my hand.
She started like,
Yeah,
what,
she did.
what I'm seeing in the spirit.
Yeah, she did. I
She
didn't
started
know.
drawing in the sand. Am I being forgiven right now?
Yeah, prophets never look at you too. They be like, so what I'm seeing here? It's like, are you looking at me? Yes, God.
This is,
I'm
I
sorry.
can't with him.
Sorry, I was
Both
about
of you.
the ugly cry and everything. So
Yeah.
it's
What
all
I was
good.
saying is that what you do a great job of things that are going on in the world, and
Yeah.
you'll use those topics and you'll make it funny.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
What I do is I try to tap into a lot of what's going on, because a lot of times people are so negative right now in the world. I try to flip it and make it as funny as possible. And
Yeah.
I still get people who like, it's sensitive, like why touch
Yeah.
on that? But I'm like, I don't really care because I want to make you smile. So at the end of the day, I don't really care. I do get those shots. When you get to a higher like following, you start getting critical people that
Yeah.
always want to come for you. But I don't really
As a
care.
comedian, how do you feel about that? Because I know as a comedy lover, I hate the fact that people are so sensitive to what comedians say. Because I grew up on, of course, Eddie Murphy,
of course.
and people like that. So in my mind, anything goes in comedy.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some things like Michael Richards. You can't be saying the N-word, bro.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
weren't even trying to be funny at that time. But how do you deal with that as a comedian, knowing that we live in such a sensitive cancel culture world?
I'll be ready to fight. Y'all got to pray for me. I'll be ready to put. I'll be ready to put addresses in and say, "Come see me. This is where I'm at. We can squabble." But then if somebody's like 6'8" comes, 300,
you take it back.
Yeah, I'd be like, my
back
bad,
out.
my bad, man. I do not want to fight you. But no, actually, you know what the good thing about it is, because you have so much of a following, people defend you.
Yeah.
So that's always cool too. So I've learned
you don't even have to defend yourself.
So
sometimes,
I've just learned to just keep it cool, because I know everybody just comes out the woodwork.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about people who follow, who've been with you for so many years. They always come to your defense.
So I want to ask that question about like having that cult following. It has to feel good to know that people rock with you. We're in a world right now where people who are creating, like Dave Chappelle, he can almost do no wrong in comedy because of his following will be there to rah-rah for them.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
When did you know you got to that point? Or are you like, they might throw me away any day?
Man, to be honest, when the big celebrities started like reposting my stuff.
Got you.
So when they started reposting my stuff, then it was a lot of people like, oh, this dude's hilarious. I'm always going to be, following you no matter what. No matter. People will, get in my DMs and say that too. They'll be like, no matter what happens, I'm with you.
That's good.
And that's always dope. So, because I'm just here to make bright days. That's all.
And that's almost payment for one, being courageous enough to get out there and actually put your talent out there. And then just to like be genuine, because watching you as a comedian online, it definitely seems genuine. You grew up knowing that older lady. You know that you grew up getting slapped in church. You know that you grew up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's an old character. You know what I'm saying? Like those aggressive grandmothers that hug all of the hell out of you, you know what I mean, at church. So those are people, Mother Womack. That's one of the people in my church that I grew up with, and I put her name out there because she loves me, so she wouldn't get mad if I said that. But we always had them aggressive.
She gonna sue you for defamation.
She would too. Baby, I heard you. I heard you talking about me on here. She would do that too, and then she'd tell me to come to her birthday party and do some comedy. But it's just everybody's just a character. So everybody I grew up with, it's not someone I made up, or it's a blended of somebody that I put together to make them a character. So,
because going to church, man, you gonna see plenty of things.
Everybody. I actually used to get in trouble because I used to act a fool in church. Like my dad used to call me from the pulpit, like he'd be in full message, and he'd be like, "And I'm gonna whoop your butt."
Oh, so you a PK? You a PK too?
I am a PK, man. Tatted on my chest.
Too?
No, not me. I'm just saying, like, also him, knowing.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people don't know what a PK is. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what a PK is, which is weird. But it's tatted on my chest, on my back. PK for life. Not really. Look, Brittany.
I was gonna say, like, yo,
Brittany
you
was
went out there,
like,
you got your thug life.
It's tatted all on my chest. But nah. I grew up a PK and got a whooping as a PK's child. So I mean, that's what happened.
Ain't nothing like a Bible whooping.
Shoot. Like, get the Holy Ghost and then forget that you're gonna get a whooping when you get home.
The Bible says spare the rod.
No, my dad, he would sit me down and he'd be like, Brittany, I want you to understand, what happened. And,
you had that?
And why you did this.
Look at this reasoning over here.
And and what you could have done. And then after he gives you that speech of just like, you thought you talked about it and it's all good, then he will say, Now I'm gonna hit you with the belt.
You had it
3 times.
You had it amazing because my dad preached while he whooped us. And the Bible said, if you act a fool, I'm gonna whoop your butt. Didn't I tell you? I'd be like, golly, man, this is the worst. So I'd rather just be talked to.
I'd rather have had yours.
No, because it was
Really?
long. My dad was a long-winded preacher, so whoopings could last an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't hear me, but you're gonna feel me.
Listen, we are here live in the studio with special guest Anthony Davis, at Mr. Ant Davis. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, comedian, and not a comedian, but she's funny. You're still funny.
Yeah, Brittany's
At
a little
times.
funny.
Great personality. Brittany Salsberry, from Fearless Attire and
The Voice of Healing Ministries.
the Voice of Healing
There
Ministries.
you go.
There you go.
Yo, she definitely.
Yeah.
Do you preach?
Yeah.
No, but
She does.
It is in there.
you
It's,
do.
it's on you.
Listen,
yeah,
your,
you see it.
You don't have to
Listen.
preach
You
on
say it.
stage to be a preacher.
Yeah.
your hand technique 101 is amazing. Like you
Yeah,
have look,
I
this,
know.
There
this
you go.
here.
It's just
This you got to do this. Here.
It comes from my dance background too.
Oh.
All right. I'm
that
gonna
is
get
not-
you a couple books and some points, and just let you go ahead and just minister to these people out here.
Right.
Amen. No, I do want to do that one day.
How long did you dance for?
Jeez, it was probably about.
Hold on. What kind of dancing was this?
Before or after the
Anthony.
before or after the comedy.
Yeah, I was like, when you were drinking dancing or praise
This
dancing.
is before I was really sold out to the Lord.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
I was telling
Sold
Quan.
out.
But you weren't doing like Las Vegas.
This is
I'm
true.
a dancer.
This is true. I was doing AFL,
Oh, okay.
Arena Football League in Arizona,
Oh,
nice.
and then the WNBA
Okay.
for the
Word?
Phoenix Mercury. Yeah.
That's what's up.
They loved
Cheerleader?
you. They loved her.
Well,
there.
Phoenix Mercury, you were a part of the hip hop squad, and then the AFL, there was a cheerleader.
What? Okay.
Wow. Oh, so you can dance.
Yeah.
Do a little something.
Okay, yeah.
Be
That's
honest. Did any of the WNBA players hit on you?
No, but unfortunately, a lot of them are.
What?
I thought you were gonna say, did they shoot? They shot. It was right there.
Right.
It was low
That would have
hanging
been
fruit.
amazing. Shoot, they shot.
But they were all very sweet, very loving.
they was
very-
setting you up.
Very respectful.
what
They
it
wanted
was.
to play for your heart, loving basketball. Get in this vein, let me love you real quick.
So I put something online last week, and I got a lot of flack for it. And I'm gonna say it here. Loving basketball is trash. How about that?
Stop that.
I just ruined my
Stop
opportunity as a follow.
Dang. I used to really like that movie.
You used to,
I
right?
used to.
And then you grew up and was like, this could never happen.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I saw it recently, and it just wasn't the same. Maybe it's because of the place I'm at with the Lord. is different.
The Lord came in. The Lord came
God,
When
in.
the
bring it
Lord
back to
came
the
in my
Lord.
house,
My
say,
convictions.
you cannot love
Right.
basketball and God at the same time.
Hallelujah.
You must-
You guys are so bad. But before, that
We
was
grew
my
up in church.
movie. That was my movie.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. I still love loving basketball.
I mean, yeah.
It's
it
got
is
some
a
great
classic.
points. It's
It's
got
a
some
classic.
great
Classic.
points.
It
Yeah.
is a classic.
Yeah. I think the tweet was, what is something that everybody loves but you secretly know is trash? And for me, that was the one for me. But like,
Oh, like movies? Or?
yeah, it was just a movie, and like somebody put Coming to America, immediately unfollow.
Oh,
Immediately
Yeah,
unfollow.
that's unfollowed.
quick to unfollow.
They don't know what they're
That's
talking
racist.
about as life.
That's racist.
That's definitely racist.
Yeah, it's racist, inappropriate, disrespectful.
really
Yeah,
is.
at
you know what I'm
all.
saying? So it was a lot of outlandish stuff on that.
I love that word, outlandish.
Yeah.
That's
I gotta use
exactly
that
what
more.
it is.
Mhm.
Outlandish.
Definitely.
All right, listen, we're going to get into some music and video reviews right now. So if your music is bad, we're going to let you know. If it's good, we'll let you know. We're going to do a rating system. 1 is horrible. 5 is amazing. You should be signed. If you're already signed, then you should stay signed and get a raise.
Yes.
And we'll do, you can do 4.5. You know. You
Do
don't
these
get a
people know where you
4.5.
live?
No, but the studio address is very public.
Yep. Make sure I'm not here when that happens.
See him grab his pearls.
Right? Make sure I'm not here.
But we do believe in the right to carry.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, amen.
This is an open carry state.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what? The worst thing we've ever gotten here, well,
Bad DMs.
just really long-winded
You're not a
conversation in the
Christian.
DM.
Oh,
Yeah.
with biblical statements and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
Oh my God.
5
It's
points.
like, wait, you thought I was a Christian before you sent your music to me because you were in my DMs. Come on, man, I love what you do, blah, blah, blah. And then when we review your music and your music sucks,
Now, all
we're
of a
not the
sudden-
Christian.
You're a devil now.
Yeah, and we never really like. There have been times that we will make jokes because we like to keep the show,
Right.
upbeat.
Yeah.
And we would just make jokes, but it would be joke about the song message, not necessarily like about you as an artist or about the way that you did it. Or whatever
And
the
we
case.
always close out with constructive criticism. 'Cause
Absolutely.
We really do want the artist to get better, you know? And I give this example all the time. When I used to rap back in the day, I had a friend. He was a hip-hop head.
You rapped?
I used to, yeah.
Spit. See? It's
He was-
different. It's
that-
different when
that-
they do the comedy.
Oh,
and
that's
this-
that's
spit
what I
that.
said used to.
I rap now, but
But I had a friend
Spit.
that was honest with
I'm
me.
ready.
I had a friend that was honest with me about my music. And straight up, where, man, that's way too fast. That's garbage. Like, and he would show me artists like, be more like this. Don't be what you
Oh,
hear on
yeah,
the
I hate
radio.
Yeah.
Here's P Rock and CL Smooth. Here's Outkast. Here's Nas. Like Nas, before his album even dropped, he showed me his singles. You know what I'm saying? That's how old I am.
I didn't say it. You did.
I did. But that helped me get better.
Yeah.
Honesty helped me get better in everything I do.
Yep.
And that's what we're trying to do for the artists out there.
That's good.
So,
I agree.
God bless you.
yeah,
Like, I wanted to show you this. See that?
that's my phone number. Write it
I
down.
don't see it, man.
You don't see it?
I don't see it.
Like,
Did you
I
show him Baron?
No, I was showing,
No.
Wayne
You show me
Brady.
Wayne
No.
Brady.
All right, so we're going to get into the first song. This is the best turtleneck wearer.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's wearing a turtleneck?
No, but
He always does, though.
always does.
This is C. Duffel.
Disco.
It's a new song called Reason. Reason, right here on Speak Life Radio, live music and video review. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess this is just the song.
See, Duffel.
C. Duffel.
Awesome.
Demons after me, one tried to choke me while I was sleeping. I seen cherubim say guarded me, I need the reason. Spirit inside my body, if I walk right, it ain't leaving. For your all in music, you gon' blow what they be sleeping. Demons after me, one tried to choke me while I was sleeping. I seen cherubim say guarded me, I need the reason. Spirit inside my body, if I walk right, it ain't leaving. For your all in music, you gon' blow what they be sleeping. You gon' blow what they be sleeping. I want to smell like a chimney. Gotta make Jesus my centerpiece. Problems be low like a centipede. Hanging on to my faith like a mustard seed. If you want, y'all gotta learn to read. Communication and that's a key. People be faking, you gon' see. For them, every day is Halloween. They a fiend, putting that on everything. They don't like the heat, but they want a ring. I'ma just mind my business. Stay in the race so I finish. I don't want beef, I'd rather eat turkey. Promise my girl is my witness. Yeah, demons after me. One tried to choke me while I was sleeping. I seen cherubim say guarded me, I need the reason. Spirit inside my body, if I walk right, it ain't leaving. For your all in music, you gon' blow what they be sleeping. Demons after me, one tried to choke me while I was sleeping. I seen cherubim say guarded me, I need the reason. Spirit inside my body, if I walk right, it ain't leaving. For your all in music, you gon' blow what they be sleeping. Business, you gotta be about business. Promise I ain't burning bridges until God tell me burn it with quickness. Whoa, Coca, Deli, Dan, Boston, Chevy, locked up, Kelly. Promise they when I be ready. Rocking the square like I'm hanging with stars. Pulling no strings, I don't need a guitar. Sit with the father like stink to a fart. Fuck to a tar, you know who we are. Buggy to car, Superman and Clark. Talk to a shark, yo, we ain't art. Sense to part, good to the star. Doing my part, in this from the start. Devil tried to buffet me, standing in the corner. He don't want no smoke, but rolling up like marijuana. Music on the loud and that is something I'm not fond of. Welcome to the South, them cricket, let us go get done up. Demons after me, one tried to choke me while I was sleeping. I seen cherubim say guarded me, I need the reason. Spirit inside my body, if I walk right, it ain't leaving. For your all in music, you gon' blow what they be sleeping. Demons after me, one tried to choke me while I was sleeping. I seen cherubim that guarded me, I need the reason. Spirit inside my body, if I walk right, it ain't leaving. For your all in music, you gon' blow what they be sleeping. Yeah.
All right, that is C. Duffel with Reason right here. Speak Life Radio Live music and video review show. I'm going to let Brittany go first.
Why are you letting me
Come
go
on,
first?
prophetess.
Because
Dang.
there's
Come
a
on,
reason.
You're
Because we
a
don't want you to
special
know how
guest.
this goes. We want to get that
Ladies
real
first.
authentic.
I wanted to see how hard you guys were going to go first.
We was
There
gonna
you
go.
go.
That's why you're going first.
Okay, well, let's start off positive.
Okay.
Okay,
Positive.
so coming from a dance background, I'm always looking for that beat.
Yeah.
And so the beat was there for me. I did like the beat. I could see Christian hip hop dancers, dancing to it. Some of the lyrics were a little interesting. Talking about chimney and
Yeah,
smoke
I wrote
and
some down actually that was very interesting to me.
marijuana. So for me, when I look at Christian hip hop, what I would love to see, and everybody has a different perspective, is that I want to see some real depth in it. Yeah, it's cool to get hyped for Christ, but I want some meaning, some substance, something more. And so it just seemed like it was a hype song. I didn't get a message behind it, basically. And so that's what I would say. You guys put me on the spot.
Okay.
For the
you're
first
good, you're
time.
That's good. So out of a 1.5 or 1 to 5, what do you give it?
You could be real. You could be real.
Hit him with it.
And it's your opinion too, I mean,
Yeah.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5. He got a 0.5.
That's an F.
Yeah,
And
that is an
yeah.
F. That is.
okay. We will start with our next guest, Anthony Davis.
This dude said locked up like Kelly.
He did.
Oh, I
Like
didn't hear that.
that threw me off when he said
Ooh.
locked up like Kelly. I was like,
That's tough.
R. Kelly? That's really tough.
I ain't know Kelly Rowland had a record.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
And his I would say, what is it? His ad libs sound like they were jumping off a cliff. Like it was like, you get that pitch and go. It was a baby lamb mixture with a baby at the same time. I didn't know what was going on. I think I got sidetracked when I kept hearing a lot of people just falling. Like he was just pushing a lot of
pushing
people.
them off.
Grandma, you next? Baby, you next? It was a lot. It was
Right.
a lot of little. Sometimes you just got. like I get people trying to be as close to, you know, mainstream as possible.
Yeah.
But like you gotta differentiate a little bit. And it
Gotcha.
sounded like Amigos, like Bad Migos. So I mean,
Gotcha.
it was just a lot of ad lib, just a lot of extra ad lib.
So what do you rate it?
You gave it an F?
But she gave it a 2.5. That's 50 cents. That's 50
Yeah.
You were nice. I'm gonna give it a 1.
One. Okay.
Dang.
Just because
Okay.
when I got see me as a comedian, when I listen to
Yeah.
all that stuff and I start laughing, then I lose focus.
I feel
I have
that.
ADHD, so it just boom out the window.
Yeah.
So and then the beat didn't even attract me at all. So it was just like,
Gotcha.
yeah, it was a 1 for me.
Okay.
See, and I listen on a technical standpoint because I do mixing and engineering. So I think the mix was really good.
Okay.
So I think the song sounded good sonically. We've heard C. Duffel a lot.
Mhm.
I don't think that's his best song, but I didn't hate it like you guys. I still thought it was good. I was vibing to it. I wasn't in the lyrics as much as you guys were because I was kind of doing some other things too.
Yeah.
But the sound of the song had me in. So I'll give it a 3.2.
Amen.
3.2.
I'll give it a 3.2.
He got him a 2.
Yeah. So I agree with you. We know C. Duffel. He's been on the show before. Turtleneck Gang Gang.
Turtleneck gang.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's a backstory. It's kind of wild.
Sweatneck. Then.
But I will agree, this wasn't one of his better songs. Like, I didn't love the flow. Lyrics were kind of all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Rolling up like weed and so on and so forth.
Locked up like Kelly.
Yeah, locked up like Kelly. The cherubims, giving me while I'm sleeping. I know I just butchered that word. That's just like he don't know Jesus at all. But I know his potential, and this wasn't great. The greatest thing about it was the artwork. Lyrically, the beat was kind of like laggy and so on and so forth. And I talked to C. Duffel. Like, I know him, and he was supposed to call me, and we were supposed to have like a real conversation, just about other stuff. But this wasn't the one, and it wasn't him on both verses. Was it featuring anybody, or was it?
It doesn't say featuring.
Didn't
anybody?
sound like him on both
It
verses.
featured his grandma falling off the cliff.
Yeah.
That was a lot of that.
It wasn't the, and he tries a lot of different things musically.
I could tell.
This wasn't one of the better ones. So I give it I'm going 2.9.
2.9.
Going 2.9.
So that's rounded to like a 3.
Nah, that's about it. That's about a 2.7
Yeah.
out of everybody.
Yeah, because you gave it a 1. So
Yeah. I did
You
give
brought it down. That's
I
probably
did
like
give
a
it a
2.3.
Yeah.
that way down.
ADHD. It was bad.
All right, the next one looks like it's a video.
Okay.
The artist's name is Rocky Valley. We've had him on before, I believe.
Yeah.
And the video is called Never Say right here, Speak Life Radio. Live music and video review.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
This is amazing cinematography.
Yo, Rock, what up? It's Rob the Beloved. Yo, I got that beat for you. Are you ready? Let's go.
This is interesting.
Shackled in the trenches, baffled from the sentence. This battle is tremendous. The enemy's relentless, menace, sinful, memories are endless. Senseless acts of violence, silence needs mentioned, pay attention. Engine, revving on my path, heaven is far away and I'm half-stepping. Tempted to grab weapons, stressing about past lessons. The future's in the distance, presently I'm distant, questioning existence. Misfits, running wild, chaos comes around, government dumbs us down. Trumpet sounds coming soon, gonna pray every day, hoping Christ forgives me for my sins and that he never say. Republican, Democrat, treating us like aliens, they acting like the men in black. Ungodly laws reign in the land of the lost, such a raw gang. All pain distributed, world peace is an illusion, life diluted.
We are stuck in confusion and we might confuse it. That's why I'm writing music. Hopefully this younger generation can use it and apply it to their movements. Clueless, without direction. Pray to God we're his divine selection. Cause these misfits running wild. Chaos comes around. Government dumbs us down. Trumpet sounds coming soon. Gotta pray every day. Hoping Christ forgives us for our sins and that he never say.
He lost his key.
Yeah, he lost his key.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't understand that last scene.
Oof.
There was no resolution to it. But that was Never Say. Rocky Valley's the name of the artist right here. Speak Life Radio Live music and video review. As far as the video itself, it was cool. Black and white always helps when you don't know what else to do. So I think the black and white vibe gave it, a cool look. Because when you don't have a lot of shots, I think it's like black and white definitely helps. So that part was cool. His flow just got so boring because it was the same thing, and it's the pause. And I felt like if you kept going instead of pausing for the female sample to sing and switch up your flow pattern, it would have came out a lot better because I was always waiting for something.
I hear that.
And then you stop and let her whatever she was doing.
That was good, man.
Thanks, man. It sounds just like her.
Do it one more time. That was right on point.
I haven't did that again,
that was
too.
amazing, man.
I thought he played the song.
So it was cool. I don't even really know what the song was about, though.
I agree.
It didn't have like a clear message. He was just saying stuff. And you have the Bible, so you're showing that there's some type of message, but it wasn't a clear message what he was saying.
Yeah.
I feel like he could rap, but I didn't get that from this song.
Wow.
He wasn't. It's not like he was offbeat or anything. He just didn't put a lot into it. So overall, I'll give it a 2.6. 2.6. Brittany, what do you got?
Okay.
You went first, second again, or second, right? Second this time.
So this one,
She's going third next time.
so
All right, go
like
ahead.
you want to use your words, right?
Yeah, your
No,
hands,
no,
your hands are there
wisely.
too.
You just want to
Why-
say it. You just want to say it.
Yeah, just go ahead. and
Let's
say
go
it.
for it.
You're not supposed to think. You just react.
Yeah, he don't.
Right. Well, I mean, it felt like an oldie song. Or like, I was reminded of my mom and dad when they listened to oldies back in the day. The hook did, right?
Yeah.
So the hook was cool, but I felt like I was grasping that he was trying to bring attention to what is going on in the world right now. He showed George Floyd and the riots and the confusion that's going on right now, and I feel like he was trying to use his voice to maybe expose that. Could it be done better? Talking about all the things that you hit on, Quan. I think that if he took your feedback and still try to convey this message that he seems like he's trying to do, it could work.
All right.
Might be back. So, rating wise, 2.
2.
Okay.
You're in that 2 game a lot. I can see you like 2s.
All
right, James.
All right, so I am so glad I am not on camera.
We can
I didn't
scoot,
like
we can scoot
it.
over so you can get
I didn't
in there.
like it. I didn't like it. I mean, I felt. Didn't we hear that song before?
It's possible we heard the song but didn't see the video.
Yeah, they didn't see the video. So the video was just all over the place. Started with this phone call, and it's like, I got that beat for you. And I'm just like, all right, we going somewhere.
But even the way he said it.
Yeah, I got that
this
beat for you. I'm
It's
like,
ugh.
who sells beats like that?
Right.
Like, bro,
It's like
I'm
a
working
creepy
out.
guy
Just leave
calling a girl
message.
at night like, yo, I got that.
That was, or like a drug dealer. Like, I
Yeah.
got that beat for you.
Like, I'm gonna just finish working out. That is definitely a voicemail, message that you leave.
Yeah.
And then once the music started, you came in with this soulful, sample. the producer did not love metronomes. He did not want us to keep our head nodding consistently throughout. So he consistently changed up the cadence.
Yeah.
And then you were rapping, and I didn't, once again, like you guys maybe said before, didn't get a clear message about like what were we talking about here. The only thing that matched was like he said something goes boom, and then there was like this thing that went boom, but even the sound effect was cut off in the song. So
And I saw you react to that.
yeah, I was just like, well, that's weird. Like go full out of it. And the reason why I think I remember this song from before is because we got a DM, and I'm expecting another one.
No, we didn't get the DM.
Oh man.
You remember he sent the one, it was just like outlines, and I was like, oh, that's a cool effect. And he was like, it's not a cool effect. Black and white, whatever the case was. I give it a 1-6.
1-6.
Now in the one.
1-6.
Wow.
We
All
know
right.
what a 4 or 5 sounds like.
Yeah. All right. Now we know what a 1-6 sounds like. Man.
My bad.
All right, Anthony, what you got?
As soon as you said Rocky Villa, I knew it was gonna be in the gym. Like, automatically knew that it was gonna be a boxing thing. That was the first thing I was like, watch this be a boxing gym. Watch him in the gym because his name is Rocky. That was the greatest concept of the whole video, that he matched with Rocky with the gym. And the other thing too, I wanted to know, where did he get that big Bible from? I haven't seen that since my grandma days.
Son,
My grandma used to have that huge Bible like sitting in her living room, and I haven't seen it since.
And it was always open.
It's always open on Psalms 23, and she didn't even know it. So, yeah, I didn't know where he got the Bible from. And once again, I
Do
told
we
you
even read paper Bibles anymore?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I still do.
I gotta buy one, man. I feel really
Well,
bad.
You have a Bible, but not that big. That's like lifting weights Bible. Like, you can use it as a dumbbell. Like,
How big's your Bible?
I have two. So I have a small travel
See?
one, and then I
Small.
have the big one at home
You
where
have
I
the
can write
huge one?
notes on the side.
The huge one like he did?
Okay, mine was a little bit smaller than his.
Of course.
Nah,
no one has that.
That's one of those like
Yeah, no, for sure.
like it was on the table.
Yeah.
It's a centerpiece.
Yeah.
It was massive. But I mean, and we all grew up with those. So.
Yeah, he asked his auntie if he could borrow the big Bible for the shoot. So, and then, like I said, I have ADHD, so I'm really big on cinematography. I love, shooting, and that's my background.
Okay.
And a lot of it was just all over the place. He had question marks, he had symbols, it was just jumping all
News
over
clips.
the place. Yeah, I was like, where are we at? And it made me lose sight of the song when you're all over the place. I'd rather just hear audio.
And we talk about it all the time. A video is supposed to enhance
Yeah.
and
Amen.
bring the song
Oh
to
yeah.
life.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it wasn't.
All right, what do you rate it?
Because he had Rocky and Jim, I'm gonna give him a 2.
Okay.
Just because that concept was.
It was there already.
It
Kind
was-
of tugged at you.
I knew it was there. I was like,
Yeah.
watch it be the Jim, and sure enough,
Yeah.
So 2 for
felt
me.
prophetic.
So you had the eye of the tiger. As
He
far
had the
as
eye of
that's
the tiger. If he would have had a
concerned,
tiger, and I would have had a 3.
yeah. Okay.
For real. That would have been, if it would have been tiger, like, "Rawr," okay, that's a 3. He hit me with
Yeah.
it. But no, he didn't have the tigers, so we didn't. We're gonna go ahead and go with a 2.
If you would have sampled "No Easy Way Out," song from Rocky 4,
That would have been
right
dope.
after Adrian said, "You can't win, Rocky,"
That would have been dope.
and then he gets in the Ferrari and takes off.
you have a lot of good high notes.
Yeah.
I haven't really met anybody with amazing techniques like
He
you.
has been hitting a lot of high
Yeah,
notes
he
today.
has.
Thank
That's
you. I
like your
appreciate
third
it.
one. You should audition for that. That'd be great.
You can't win, Rocky.
Oh, real quick, I would say this
Yeah.
too. I would agree with you too. The beat was all over the place, and I'm not even a producer, but I just felt like I was listening. I expected something in the beginning. It didn't go there,
Yeah.
and then it just kept going different ways the whole time. And then, like I said, the
He
video.
does show promise though. Like you said, he had a great flow, good rap. I mean, like he wasn't going any direction lyrically, but nonetheless, he still could rap and has a good voice. So better production and maybe just a little bit more direction on the pad, and we talking about.
The video could have been simplistic. It could have been super easy. Like, I think that people try to overdo it just because they see everybody else do it. But I just think sometimes videos could be so easy and people make it hard.
And we talk about it a lot.
Yep.
We don't know who's shooting your video. They're not directing.
Right.
They're
Right.
they just have the camera.
Yeah, I feel like a whole bunch of people just had a concept
Yeah.
and they were just throwing, oh, let's do that. Oh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. Then
And
throw in
then
the
we
George
can
Floyd.
Throw
Yeah.
the George Floyd clip in there.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
like, I didn't hear any Black Lives Matter
Yeah.
content.
Not once.
Yeah.
But I did see a lot of question marks. It made me question
I'm like,
the whole video.
The whole video.
was the book
All
Bible
right.
open tomorrow?
Here we go. Let's moving on. We got DJ Lost and Found
Oh.
Okay.
with Saturday morning cartoons featuring JP Killed It
That's a dope. I like
And
that.
Ian Kenville, right here, Speak Life Radio.
Yeah.
Watching Cartoon Network and not worrying about my net worth. I wish I could go back then with my old friends and just skateboard. Nobody's expectations and people saying I made it. I can chill and write a song and not care if nobody plays it. This weight that's on my shoulders been there so long, it's like nothing. I thank God that now I'm older, I can preach him out in public. I guess everything comes in due time. Came close to having to do time, but I stayed down and I wrote rhymes, so I don't need nobody's cosign now. I wish I could go back to a simpler time, before I had to treat this like it's do or die. I wish I could go back to a simpler time, before I had to treat this like it's do or
Before I
die.
had to push the bottle just to write my verses. Life's uncertain, wish that I could hit your line and get to work, and I'm still hurting. They called and said you passed before the sermon. I was battling my demons, couldn't make it to your service. And ever since you flew away, I learned to count my blessings. And sometimes I still be reckless and just pass when I'm depressed. But this life is full of times, we all zone back and hit rewind. Trey, I love you, rest in paradise. I'll see you when it's time. Until then,
I wish I could go back to a simpler time, before I had to treat this like it's do or die. I wish I could go back to a simpler time, before I had to treat this like it's do or die.
All right, that's it.
All
That's
right.
a quick 2-minute song right here.
I like that.
I really like the beat a lot. I like the beat a whole lot. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like the hook or the verse. It got very annoying. I kind of wanted to punch a kid in the face. I don't know if he's bigger than me.
Oh,
I didn't like it. It just was-
CPS.
and
Forget your fort, little homie.
And then when the hook came in, it was just like annoying too. It was just a very whiny song. Like the verse and the hook were both very whiny to me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then when the hook came in, it did something like there's something else in the background saying something.
I heard that.
It threw me off guard, and I'm like trying to what do I listen to now? Am I listening to this or am I following this dude over here? So that kind of threw me off guard. I would have to listen to that again to see like how that fit. Because when the hook came in again for the second time, I forgot to listen for that, and it caught me off guard again. So I wasn't feeling it that much, man. I love DJ Lost and Found, but the artist he got on this one didn't do for me, and that might just be because I don't like that style. But I wasn't really feeling it.
Gotcha.
It was just like the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, man. Anthony.
What was your?
I'll give it a 2.
Ooh,
Wow.
I'll give it a 2.
a 2. That's your
I
lowest.
was-
That's
I
your
wasn't
lowest
feeling
score
it.
today, right? 2.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.2.
Okay. Oh,
Still lower than.
Add a little 2.2.
I don't know. I didn't like the artist on the beat. And I feel like that beat was so good.
Yeah.
If you had
Beat
different
was good.
artists, it would have maybe that's why I'm so mad at it.
You wanted to punch a kid in the face, so you definitely
He
were mad at
literally
it.
said that.
Yeah.
All CPS on him.
Yeah, for real.
And not his kids.
Well, I mean, I think the kid's 18.
Oh, okay. So he's an adult. So
Yeah.
okay, so you want to
He's
punch
an
an
adult-
adult in the face.
adult.
Right. He wanted to go back. So this is a grown person.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna surprise you today, man. With this one, I actually kind of liked it.
Okay.
Wow.
I did. Because I'm a creative, I went to video mode.
Okay.
So I saw him rapping. So I saw old school. I saw 80s, a kid sitting in front of the TV in black and white, and he's rapping right next to himself as a kid.
Okay.
So I saw that like
Come through treatment.
I mean, I just saw it, man. So I saw that the whole growing up stage. So I went there. I will agree with you on the hook. The dude was a little whiny. I would replace that dude with
Yeah.
somebody else that could actually sing and like carry that.
Less whiny.
But yeah, less whiny. You know, no key sweat. We don't
BB and
want.
CC whiny.
Yo, the reference.
He came in
You
with
could
it.
use that. If you
I got you. I'm putting in my notepad.
He
No,
putting it in
I
there.
was talking to the comedian.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, he said.
Sorry,
he said,
James.
put your phone down.
Put
Just let me do it.
Yeah.
But no.
Just tag me in the video.
I just like. I wanted to see the video though. I would definitely.
Yeah.
If he, help. If he wanted some help, I would definitely help him with the treatment. 'Cause I thought it would be a good idea. It definitely brings back that time, and I went there. So.
And see a video like that would bring that song to life for me, and I probably
Yeah.
would like the song better with that type of video.
All right, you heard it, Lost and Found.
Yeah.
Come see me, man. I'll help you with that.
I'm seeing.
That video. But like I said, definitely the hook would have got somebody a little bit more smoother to kind of like smooth that out, because he was a little,
Yeah.
you did it, so I was doing what you did. So, but I would give it. I'm not gonna give it too high. I definitely would. It's my highest score today. I'll give it a 4.
Wow.
Just because I saw the concept behind
Got
it.
you. Oh, because you was watching the video. In your mind,
Yeah.
you was
So
mentally-
he's giving it a 4 for the video treatment that he made.
Yeah, I did. I gave that an extra 4 for me. I'm gonna put myself.
Me as a creative can bring you up a couple
Right,
notches.
So
produced
it's
by.
a 4 for my creativity.
I need
that
you to
see
choose up.
Can't with
That wasn't
you.
even there.
Produced by me, it's gonna get a 4, a strong 4,
Yeah,
4.5.
yeah.
All right, Brittany, what you got?
No, I was supposed to go
No, he
last.
said
Yeah,
third.
you said your third.
He
Your
said third this
Oh.
time.
I listen.
Okay, so it was like a smooth rap.
Yeah.
So I did like the flow. I did like the groove. For me, I don't know what you guys were thinking, but what was he trying to say by when he said, I want to go back to a simpler time? What did you guys take that as? When he was happy?
Like younger,
Yeah, I
yeah.
thought younger.
Yeah.
It's called Saturday morning cartoons. So
Yeah.
when you were like young, didn't have worries, didn't have COVID-19.
There's so much at stake as an adult.
Yeah.
You make a wrong decision, but as a kid, like all I had to worry about was if the cereal
Yeah.
was in front of me on time before my first shirt, my next.
Did I
Yeah.
pour too
Okay.
much cereal and not have enough
Exactly.
milk?
Oh
Right.
man.
Got
Right.
it.
Which
got
is
it.
the worst.
See, I was thinking he was meaning like he wanted to go back to Egypt, like
You went
in the Bible.
prophetical. She went all the way back.
Wow. Okay.
All the way back to Moses
I
in the
need, to
Red
really,
Sea.
I need to go back to a simpler time
In Egypt.
when miracles happened.
When I wasn't even born, I wasn't even out the womb. I wasn't even formed.
I think
before I was born.
I think of biblical, the
Got you.
stories
We know
and-
prophetical.
and accounts. But yeah, so it was cool. I feel like I was more into the beat, into the groove, and so according to I guess my background, that's usually what I go for.
Yeah.
Is just the sometimes I zone out to what they're actually saying, which is not good when it comes to Christian hip hop.
No, it's not. It's okay. Sometimes it's a
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get it later.
Yeah, I agree.
How many
Yeah.
times you read a scripture and be like, it finally hit you on the 7th time?
That's true.
Hey,
I
you
mean,
don't gotta
that's
get it.
true.
So you just like the beat of the scripture.
Absolutely.
There you go. But so as far as beat wise, I mean, I did like it. So I will just rate it at a 3.
Hey, that's your high score too.
It
That's
is.
a
All
high
right,
score.
so I'm also going to kind of go a different route with this one. I did like the song. I didn't mind the chorus. I felt like that is a type of song. That is a type of singing. It was very laid back. It was kind of lazy, but imagine being a young kid when you were lazy. So it's almost in the character of the song.
That was
I was
deep.
the lazy kid.
Well, I mean, not everybody got up earlier to build trains like you did.
He said build train. Bob the Builder. He can fix it.
Yes, we can. Anyway, the concept of it was pretty cool to me. It was just incomplete. It was an incomplete thing. I love that it was short and so on and so forth. I agree with you on the artist though, the rapper. The singer didn't bother me as much. It did put me in this vibe of like I can see it visually, and I did like that treatment. That was pretty dope.
Thank you.
DJ Lost and Found picked some great beats. So he does what he does well. It's just maybe the artist, the rapping artist, didn't do it for me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give it a 3.6.
But you're also trying to get on some of these beats.
No, not even like that. Like
Okay.
like DJ Lost and Found know, like first of all, he know my background, and I give him the business
Whoa.
anytime of day.
Versus?
Wow.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's real.
Nah, but at the same time, like I know that he's very talented at what he does, and so his beat choice and even the chorus is what brings it up for me. The artist, rapping, I didn't love it. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't horrible. 3.6, 3.5.
That's a high rating too.
Yeah, that is high rating.
What'd you give it?
Oh my gosh,
You
was
said
that
it-
3
You said a 3.
Okay, 3 even.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd I give it?
You gave it
2.2?
a. Yeah, I think it was a 2.
He gave it a 6.
No,
like a hater.
I gave it a 4 because my name attached to it. Then it would be a
when you
4.
see directed by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, yeah. Then it'd be
So-
amazing. All of y'all give it a 4. All of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Ant Davis Productions.
There you go, man.
All right, this next
Be all
song,
skits.
Justin Pendergrass, Flight 116 right here. Speak Live Radio, live music and
There's
video.
a lot going on in that name there.
Yeah.
It was.
Loves the looks they give him when they ask how he survived it all. Domestic violence, homelessness, and even suicide. Bullying, addiction, abandonment, extinction of a family life. Having sex to have a bed at night. And he remembers times that he be crying out for answers at the Golden Gates, asking God to guide the steps that he's been called to make. His daddy needs a hero, his mama says it's him. He just wants to be a kid. And he can picture it like it was yesterday, peeking out the window, watching mama hit the ground again. His sister's crying out and she's been begging for the hate to end, but daddy's seen the pictures and the emails that his mama sent. The demons in this trailer have control again. This broken home just doesn't have the tools to fill the holes in it. The Bible's on the table and he's never seen him open it, and he don't think they know that the kids have seen the worst of it. It's Justin to the rescue, like he's quested to connect the brokenness of Romeo and Juliet. And if he does his best, maybe then he'd be accepted by his family in the end. He could learn to focus on just trying to make some friends that don't judge him for the way that he expresses his existence. Pressed into the pages, writing sentence after sentence, learn to cope with just a pencil. Knows he could be dope if someone showed him what they know.
Is he gonna steal that
Just
plane?
doesn't want to face these battles on his own. At school it isn't different. His bully's well equipped, know just where to aim the pistol to kill his self-esteem. And he tries to hide the pain, but they laughing in his face. He just feels like this whole battle is his forced upon crusade. And he smiles cause he knows if he lets his teachers know, that just might expose what's been happening at home. And mama don't deserve that, daddy don't deserve that. So he's trying to be the person that continues to divert that. And if he had a bit of time, he could heal from all the hurting. He's a hero at the wall, that's what his mama told him. Writing love songs for his mama, taught his daddy how to say it. But he just couldn't save him, cause the day he made it home from school to find his mama's gone. Daddy's in the bedroom with a rifle in his arms. Betty finds a note that says, "Dear Justin, I'm so sorry, taking care of all the family. I can't do it anymore." You can't do it anymore. He can't do it anymore. He's worked hard to save this family. He's no hero anymore. He grabs his father, throws the gun across the room, taking swings until he felt like he could do. Screams that why is it my job to save the family and not you? I just want to be a kid again. It's not fair that I was left to rescue you. He's done all that he can do except for leave. Still he wants to be that person that his daddy needs. But he's packing up his things. Now he's homeless at 16. He's staying with some friends. First with Steven and Nathaniel, now it's Alden. Each move he's falling farther into drugs, and he's numbing all his problems. Has a girlfriend, but he doesn't want to bother her with drama, so pretending that he's fine till he really isn't fine. He finds himself staring at some pills as he's writing his goodbyes. And he doesn't want to die, he just wants to be alone. Maybe sleep just for a while without these monsters in his room. I'm sorry that I'm quitting are the words that haunt his wounds as he's writing them on paper when the tears are soaking through. Soon he'll have a daughter, doesn't know what he should do. How can he be a father if the damage ain't removed? He's staring down a bottle, pop a pill or another two. And he's crying out to God, praying he will make it through. He hears the words of God, and he's crying out his name. It's not your time to leave this place. It's true that I have led you through all of your mistakes. I know all that you've been through has made you feel like you will break. It was to teach you faith, to lean closer into me, because your future was to change. Connect those who are broken, show them the other way. Justin, I have molded you in such a special way. It's you that I have chosen. That's why I built your plane.
Yeah.
All right. Justin Pendergrass, Flight 116. I'll let James go first.
All right, so I feel two different ways about this. Video, amazingly shot. Emotion was in the video, great color grading. Good angles and everything, like to kind of show that he was in this like depressive state, or even this like reminiscent state of something bad that happened.
Yeah.
Great. I'm sorry I ruined it. He did steal the plane, which I'm okay with because God built it for him, so that works.
So it's not stealing.
It's not really, right? Yeah, he will prepare a place for my people, right in front of my enemies. But anyway,
He borrowed it.
Now the other way I feel about it is I wanted it to be better lyrically. I wanted it to be better. It's such a great song. It's such a great song, right? Message-wise, testimony-wise, story-wise. And you can even feel his pain, even though some of it wasn't as authentic as some of the other takes. I wanted the lyrics to be better. I did. And for all of that, I'm going to give it a 3.9.
3.9.
Because I liked it. I liked it. But all of the other stuff that he did right was made it lyrically forgivable. But we heard another song from him, and I know he could do better.
Yeah. And this to me was more of a spoken word than a song.
Yeah, okay.
That's true.
I would have liked the beat to change up because it's such a long song. It was 5 minutes.
It was all
So
5
it's
minutes.
the same beat the whole time. So to put more emotion into the song, beat change ups would have set it off. And I think that would have enhanced the lyrics that
Sure.
maybe were lacking a little bit. I didn't mind the lyrics. I mean, I don't think it had to be super lyrical.
And let me
because there was
real
there was
about
a message behind it.
I didn't mind the lyrics. I just was like,
you could get deeper with what you're talking about.
I definitely know that there's other words that you could use it, and it might be a little more powerful. And plus, you continually bring us into it, in opposed to taking me out. I'm just like, and then the kids wanted to go to the park, and we got there. It was the afternoon, like just say after dark, like you kept whatever.
Yeah. But I think the beat would have, changed ups on the beat, even bringing, drums in eventually sometime.
I agree with that.
I'm always waiting for something to hit in a beat when it's doing the same thing for a long period of time, and it just never did. And I think that would grab people's attention back because, like I said, when it's such a long song,
very long song,
you need to grab somebody
Yeah.
in a different way, at least halfway through. So do something else where the beat drops, where you have like a crazy effect where drums kick back in. So I think that would have helped it out. The message is definitely there. I almost wanted it to be a little deeper, though, especially at the end. I feel like it was good, but I feel like it just didn't hit. You know when you're watching a movie and it just kind of ends?
The climax wasn't even.
Yeah, it wasn't really there. But the message was definitely good.
And he stole the plane.
I think
He
domestic
he borrowed
violence.
it. He borrowed it from Jesus.
borrowed it.
Jesus had built it, and he made it.
Domestic violence, going through struggles as a kid, as a teenager, and stuff like that
powerful.
is deep. And we've seen even in Vegas the suicide rate of teenagers because of doing homeschool, not being around other kids,
Right.
just being stuck with in
Isolated.
the whole COVID.
Right.
It's really affected that age range right now. So I think that's definitely something that needs to be talked about a lot more.
For sure.
So I do like the message,
Amen.
but I'll give it a 2.9.
Okay.
2.9, strong 2.9.
I can see that though. I can see why you do that.
Yeah, Anthony.
I said it when he was in the video. I wanted him to breathe.
Yeah, I heard
It was
that.
I was like, somebody just tell him to stop, start over again, and breathe, because he wasn't. I felt bad for him because I wanted him to breathe. I did one of those for him so he could get the rest of the verse.
So
out.
with the content of the song, would it have been bad for him to punch in? I'm gonna leave that.
Wow.
Yeah, he said it. But
And then he said, "I'm gonna leave it alone."
Right. He was right.
Good thing he don't got a camera. No, I'm just joking. Just joking.
sheesh. I would agree with you though. It was like watching a movie, and you liked the movie the way it was going, and you stayed into the movie because you want to see the end result of it. And then when you saw it, you were like, "That's it."
Yeah.
That I wasted like a whole hour, and that's what I got. So, and then it was like a long altar call. Like the song was super long. I was like, I'm saved already. Like my hands were up. I was crying already. I fell on the ground and I got back up and y'all were still there.
There's one in the building.
Right? Is there one more?
One more.
There's
one more.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he left early.
He left early.
He left early.
He's
Come
in the
on,
car
we
watching
done.
live online.
Shoot, it was
man.
like 3 hours of altar call service. I was like, when is it gonna end? Like, I get it. Why are we still in the video?
I've been in no service. He left.
Yeah, we left and we came back. You still laid out. But I would say the video was good. I like the camera. You know, once again, creativity is me. So I love the creativity. I love the showing the domestic violence and his dad and all that stuff. And it was definitely good, that part.
Yeah.
So creativity, I would give it a 2.5.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
2.5.
Got it.
Fearless Queen.
Ooh.
Ooh, she's your fearless queen.
Somebody's changing their handle tonight.
Is Fearless Queen available?
There
you go.
Watch out, Tinder.
We don't do tender.
Oh, my bad. Christian
Yeah,
Mingle. Christian,
we
you
don't do
don't have
Christian
to be
Mingle either.
farmersonly.com.
Christian Tinder.
Yo, what Dave say?
Yo, I
You only
met,
do farmers?
I met this super hot white girl on Black People Meet.
I love
It was
it.
great.
I love it.
Wow.
I love it.
Look, she's all the way gone.
Can I share feedback from somebody else?
Yeah.
I like that.
As long as
Okay.
you don't get in trouble.
But you got to give your feedback
No,
too,
I'm gonna
though.
give it to you, but
Okay.
this was really good. So this comes from Diego. So he says this is a cool concept idea that that Jesus lives can be taken flight in a different direction. Maybe I butchered that one, but it says the video quality is good. The emotion delivery was powerful, and I liked his last part what he's put. The whole time I was waiting for the beat to drop, kind of something like you
Yeah.
said, and it never did. So it felt like a long extended intro. So
Yeah.
good feedback.
Yeah.
I think he obviously spent a lot of time on the treatment,
He did.
which you should have gave it a little bit higher.
Well,
Just
I
joking, I'm
actually
That's
gave
because it wasn't his idea.
Right.
No. I actually gave it a 2.9 because of the treatment. The
Oh,
treatment was
there you go.
amazing. The
Yeah.
song was.
So it felt like a short film, right?
Yeah.
So you were.
It was a
you were-
very, very
you were
short.
taking-
It was a long short.
a
long
long
short
short
film.
film. There you go. And you I guess can say that you can relate to certain aspects of his message because if you came from a broken home or different things that you went through. So I feel like it's relatable. I feel like it's relevant, like you said, Quan, to today and what kids are going through, and it's a good message. And so you want it to be, if it's such a powerful message and it was able to capture emotion, you want it to be a full package from the lyrics to the sound to the flow. And so for me, I was more captivated by the message, but I couldn't get into the flow of the song. So I guess more towards what you were saying, the lyrics.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of potential. I mean, he did a lot of work.
I know
Yeah,
how to
definitely.
make that song better.
Definitely.
But I want to hear your
Yes.
rating. I know I want to hear your rating.
Okay. I think because the video quality was so good for me and the production and the treatment, I would say, and because it can be an easy fix
Yeah.
to work with the lyrics and a beat.
Yeah.
I would say I'm gonna give it a 3.
What?
My highest.
3. Okay.
No, that's not your highest. You're
That's-
close. You
Was it?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
you
you
were
tied.
tied.
You tied with 3.
But do you hear how simple, like just little things you could do in your song and your video can enhance it so much? So don't be finished with something when it's not really finished.
Right.
Yep.
I think that's really important. I think a lot of artists just get happy with it being done when it's not really done yet.
Yeah.
Let people see it before you put
Amen,
it out, and
that's it.
let the right people see it. Your grandma's gonna love it.
Lose the pride
Your
too.
people in
you
church
know?
are gonna love it.
Nana's
yeah.
like, this is amazing.
Yes. I
son.
loved it.
So how you make that song better, even without a beat drop? You add strings and you
Yeah.
add quartets and you actually dramatically make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And when you get into the room,
And that
you start
beat,
yelling.
That beat changes.
Yeah.
So you'd have made it higher than.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you swell it, like you make it more dramatic. Because we all said it looked like a movie. It felt like a movie.
It did.
So you treat it like a movie. Get some Hans Zimmer in there and get some like good.
Wow, I don't think he could afford them, but
But I understand. But everybody, you can just go on YouTube and get a blah anywhere. But you just make it bigger, and then once he gets into the room, start yelling, because then that brings the climax up a little bit more. And now when you're about to take off, it's a resolve, because he stayed in this same like this like hurtful crying tone
Out of breath,
the whole
out
time,
of breath.
out of breath
Yeah.
tone the whole time. and it never really went up, and so that makes the climax.
So his emotion didn't change with what he was saying.
He didn't. He was the same on
His
the playground when he was getting bullied. When he went in there,
his emotions are getting higher and higher. Like, so you're getting more angry.
Yeah.
But your voice isn't displaying.
So like
that.
he got to start yelling and so on and so forth, and that gives the music and so on and so forth, and then you just come out with that one single violin. Give me that track. We can do something with that.
You know what he did? I think instead of screaming like you said, he cried. So I think if he would have flipped it and not cried and screamed, like you said, I think would have made it better. Because he started crying.
Yeah, you felt that, but it still was the same voice all the way through. But I don't want to linger too long. My bad.
Yep. All right, next song we got. Speaking of Diego, he sent me a song.
I was just about to say the same thing.
He sent me a song. Kingdom Music presents Brian T, Diego C, and AI's.
Oh, these your people.
Yeah.
These your people, so we can talk about
Diego.
them.
So you got to be real.
It's called Life in Your Hands right here. Speak Life Radio, live music and video review.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know.
Have you heard this song before?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
So now you got to tell the truth.
Put every part of my life in your hands. 'Cause I know you will be here to comfort me. You said you meet me right where I stand.
Diego looks like Steve Nash with that haircut.
We call him Keanu Reeves.
Born again believer, ain't no fake here. Face to face, where your faith, place your faith here. I got a couple Peters with me, quick to cut it in. Put your sword away.
They look like they can fight too. They look like they're a bunch of boxers.
So funny.
Yeah, they could beat the brakes off you and rap.
I want to give more, forgive me when
I can't vote this.
Help me to be generous with everything my hand, yeah. What I gotta seek the world for. You got everything I need. I just wanna give you more, my Lord.
Come on.
I'ma give you more. I'ma give you more. I pray, I'm saved, no doubt. You don't, you won't, you doubt. God knows every load I hold on the days it's hard to carry. God, you help me out. I pray,
I feel like giving them gas money.
I know, right? Because they're not going nowhere. The car has not moved once.
Not one time.
Several.
Oh, there it goes.
Chilling.
Oh, that's
Hey. My brothers.
She gonna give him a 10.
I know.
Straight 10.
Don't even count my vote.
I think she should go last.
Yeah,
I will. You're right. Exactly. You're right.
Make her be truthful.
What I gotta seek the world for. You got
Brian
everything
Trejo.
I need.
Come on, big Bibles.
Just wanna
Big
give
Bibles
you
in effect.
more, Lord. I'ma give you
the bigger the Bible, the bigger the Christian.
Hey,
Where you order that at? I need to get that.
I got my Bible app on my tablet.
Brittany is mad at us right now. We're talking through the video. Be quiet. It's Brian Trejo.
Trejo. There you go.
Mira.
Who am I? Just a guy, I'm a simple man. Now
Diego.
simple live with a simple plan. Through them city lights to walk through them desert lands.
Wait, this is his video, Diego's video?
Like Timberland.
Brian's video.
J's and some Nike on. To give his hand
Those
back
aren't
power
J's.
like the lights on. And I ain't thinking of quitting, now this my fight song. To keep fighting for the Lord like I'm Tyson. When I write songs with the mic on to invite them to prepare for
Nobody
the
has
strike.
J's.
Python,
All Air Force
get his
One.
fight
All
on.
forces,
Fight
right?
on. You be standing like a tight in the strike like it's lightning. KMF till infinite and we in it now. If we sinning, kill the sinning, need the gadget out. We in America, but citizens of heaven and hit us the reverend.
He got that good hair too. He flicked it back, and that's some good hair. I wish I had that, but
That's dark and lovely right there.
It is.
Is trying to outpass all the demons that be finna for the night.
She's got a pressure
But my
beard.
soul won't be sold. I'm a gorilla. Going 8 for the fake. I'm a gorilla.
I wanna do that in a video.
So healer till we in it, bruh. My faith ain't hollow. I'm like Lalo. Give it never, bruh.
Hey, that was that DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
I know you will be here to comfort me. You said you meet me right where
This is the time I wish I could speak in Spanish. I just want to get on there. Mira, por favor, necesito color.
Comida.
He said like,
Ven aquí.
Right, descansar.
move when you tell me to move.
Oh, another verse.
I want to do what you tell me to do and more. If you see things up in my life that are not right in your sight, I will.
They had the whole neighborhood rapping. I'm on next.
Did they wear the same outfit though?
They did.
Spirit and truth in the eye of the boot. I just want to be you, so let's go and get that work. And what I gotta search the world for. Cause you got everything I need. I just wanna give you more, my love. I'ma give you more, I'ma give you more of me. Everything that I am had to be part of your plan.
That's the same jacket too. That's why.
It is.
Now with
It's
everywhere
nice,
I
though.
roll, gotta
It's just different
deploy my
colors.
soul. Cause you told me to go and gave me a team. Squad here with the spear like the Atmos. Catching bitches like we on the island of Patmos.
Patmos, I knew it was
But a
coming.
new day ain't to be real, no toupee for the true folks. Salute to the fan bam here in KMR. Familiar aim here just to raise that bar. We ain't here for a piece or a
I'm actually
slice.
still looking for
Keep
Jordans.
that pie.
I'm really still looking
Go
for
ahead
Jordans.
and take it
Somebody
out.
said Jordans,
Came
I'm
here
still
to lift
looking
the
for
name of the king. Give a life is a song that we sing. And that great state proper with the plate and a ring. Gotta offer that back to the God that redeemed. What I gotta
I like that
search for
slowdown. That was nice.
Yeah.
you got everything I need. I just wanna
Come on,
give
switch
you
them.
more, my love. I'ma give you more. I'ma give you
This
more.
hook though?
of me.
No.
Put every part of my life in your hands.
Driving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is definitely.
Driving from Cali to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they got gas money at night.
They finally got it. Hey. You sent it to him, didn't you? You sent him that
Cash
Zelle?
App.
That Cash App?
He got the cash out.
Brittany was like, I want them to have gas money.
We gonna change this video. Nah, this is a driving in Cali
Right.
song, not from Cali. So
Right.
This is yeah, I hear this.
They're like the Christian Wu-Tang. There's a lot of them rapping.
Yeah.
Album drops this weekend or
Friday.
so make sure you check that out.
Hey.
Yeah, man, I'll go first because I always go first.
Amen.
Listen, man, the beat came in and got me right away. So
Okay.
I mean that definitely was hyped up on the beat. I like the whole song. I don't listen to Kingdom music that much. I've never been like a huge fan of Brian T. As far as lyrically, like his message, his ministry is dope.
Yeah.
What they're doing there is dope. But I haven't listened to him enough to even know if I really like him, to be honest. I just remember him holding a little baby rapping in front in like a webcam.
World Star Hip Hop, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, listen, man, I do like this song a lot. I think that song was really good, high energy, definitely something to ride to, definitely something to move to. So I think the energy in the song, the verses were good. The video shot very well.
Okay.
Definitely need gas money. And it was
Absolutely.
Right.
By the third verse, it's just the same thing over and over again. This scene, this scene, this scene, this scene. Back to, and you're just doing that over and over again. The first two verses, I could handle that. By the third verse, I was over it. I was over those scenes. I would do something like go somewhere totally different
Right.
and flip it all up.
Yeah.
And I think that would have enhanced it and kept my attention more on the song. And then at the end, they're finally rolling. It's nighttime. I thought that part was cool.
It's about time.
Finally got some gas money.
The parade is.
But overall,
at night.
man, I like it. I'm gonna give it a 3.2.
I like it. I'll go. So I agree with the, you know what I'm saying, we got the white room. We rented the white room for a day. We got the backyard and then we got the front yard.
Pit bulls were not included.
No pit bulls, right?
I was
It's
looking for the pit
definitely-
bulls.
That was for
Very
sure a
disappointing.
pit bull.
Yeah,
Very
and the Jordans.
disappointing.
Like people fix cars in that backyard,
Oh,
and it's
and
definitely
I forgot to mention the Jordans. I'll let you guys do that.
Yeah.
No J's.
no Jace. But what you do with that, and we might have like talked about this before, or at least I thought it to myself. What you do is you don't have a lot of places to go. It's 3 verses. If you got 3 places, give everybody a verse. I'm gonna shoot
In
5
one place.
angles. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot 5 angles in this place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot 5 angles in this place for the second verse, and now you have it to where it's just like this thing that's happening throughout the day. And it gives a timeline. Right now we're just jumping through time like an Avengers movie. Like I don't know what's happening. The chorus I didn't love. Sound like he was a little bit too raspy on it, and maybe the vocal should have been a little bit higher. But the song had like life. They was definitely getting it in the video, like, and lyrically it was good. It was good. It was all right.
What's your
What's your
rating?
rating?
Oh,
I'm
she
gonna
was waiting.
rate it.
She was waiting
Yeah,
for it
so
too.
Yeah.
I hear all that, but what's the rating?
I feel you though.
Listen,
But that's the
this-
homie though.
This is family for her.
That's
It
the
is,
homie
it
though.
is,
Yeah,
it
her
is.
mouth was turned up on that one.
Say 2. If you say 2, nigga, I jump across this. No. So I'm gonna definitely give it probably 3.8, 3.9.
Okay.
Like I want to go higher, but the treatment wasn't enough for me. But I want to go. It was a good song though.
That's good feedback.
And it was shot great. So that's the thing. If you
Great camera. Yeah,
have great cameras and a great editor, do more with, like, utilize what they got.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anthony.
I tried to be easy because she was looking at me and I didn't want
Definitely
to
gonna
turn.
slash tires.
I
Bro.
didn't
You
really,
wanted me to unfollow you.
You
No,
saw
I'm
my
just
car.
joking.
She said, "Is this your car? I can slice this up real quick." So I was really trying to be like, "Ooh, what would Brittany say? What would Brittany say?"
Yeah.
And you went to their concert. I invited you to their concert in San Bernardino.
Look, you making me feel bad
I
more and
know,
more.
throwing out
It's a
some more.
10. It's a 10. I won't say
I'm
nothing
joking.
else.
I really want to hear your
No,
feedback.
you're gonna hear.
Okay.
I'll definitely give you the truth. So I'm gonna go creative mode again.
Okay.
The treatment was not that good.
Okay.
Here's why. It reminded me of like 90s, like one spot, like, you know, I automatically thought pit bulls, like I said, backyard or whatever. And it was mundane to me.
Did you live in LA at one point?
I did.
I
did.
'cause, yeah, that's like I don't know if that's like a Texas thing, but for sure it's a LA thing.
Yeah. But this is what I would have changed to it. I thought they should have rode in the car. And I thought every stop should have been somebody get out the car and they start rapping. It was at a picnic.
Yeah.
Then they get back in the car and they ride, and it's the homeboy's house and they all chilling. And the next person gets in the ride and they in the backyard playing hoop, and he's rapping while he's playing hoop. I thought it should have just been a smooth drive. Like, I would have been dope if it had been in the car. They would have spent the camera around and then they just popped out like that, because the car was big enough to fit 8 people in there.
That's some production value right
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
Listen, next time he
I
comes
need to
here,
hire him.
Yeah.
next time he comes here, he's gonna see all his treatments.
Yeah, because I mean, they had it because the camera work was amazing.
Yeah.
You could tell that they had amazing
Did
cameras.
they have
and stuff.
dolly? Did they have like a dolly in that joint? Like,
Yeah,
I felt
yeah.
like it was like a drone shot or something.
Yeah, I think it's your boy that always does it. What's his name? I met him before. He does the podcast.
Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about. You were interviewed by him.
Yeah, he does amazing work. So I knew it was him as soon as
Yeah,
I saw the
he does all their
videos.
videos.
Got you.
I just thought that, like I said, it would have been a dope vibe. They would have just been rolling through their city, pop out the car, they rapping, jump back in the car, they going to another place. It would have been definitely a dope
Yeah,
treatment.
the East Side vibes were strong.
Yeah, exactly. The video was a little long. They had a lot of rappers that were rapping kind of the same way. I didn't know who was who after Brandon. Was it Brandon, right? After he went first?
Brian.
After Brian went first, everybody sounded the same.
Oh, okay.
So it was never really like, oh, okay, it's a different one.
You
So
didn't see the distinction between
I didn't
the rappers.
see, yeah,
Got
because
it.
like I was just like like an old rap group. I think Wu-Tang, you know, that's Ghostface, you know, that's Meth, you know, that's. I felt like they were
They
all like
definitely
a
coming different. You're right.
yeah,
you're
it was all a chorus. So it was like put them out there together and let them rap. They've definitely been taught by him a little bit. You could tell. So I don't know. It all sounded the same to me. But the beat was dope.
Yeah.
The beat was dope. It made me definitely get into the vibe of, like I said, I wanted to speak Spanish, but I can't.
You
but
did though.
I tried
You
to.
did.
I only know vocabulary, and that's it. So
What was your rating?
I would give it. If they let me be a part of the treatment, I'm gonna go ahead and give it I'm gonna give it a 3.2. Because I knew where they were going with it.
Yeah.
But I just think it would have been definitely more extensive if they would have had.
Wow.
And even even if they had the block at the end, the whole block, because I know they know everybody.
Yeah, they do.
So if they would have had the whole block at
Just
the
come
end,
out of their house.
yeah, and they just came out and they had like
we don't know if
a
it's
block
COVID
party,
too. You know, COVID definitely.
they could have had the mask on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if it would have been like a little block party or something like that, it would have been dope. But 3.2 for me.
I wanted to not like it, so you can give it a bad rating. I wanted to not
Dang.
like it.
No, but you guys gave actually really good feedback. And what one of the things that I would hear when I was working for Kingdom Music Ministries is they would tell me, you know, Brian is classic for shooting a whole video in one place. You know, it's a parking lot, it's the stairs, but his fans are so loyal to him that they don't care what he does.
Yeah, most
he could
definitely.
be just jumping around in
Yep.
the hallway and
I
just
saw that at the
rocking
concert.
out.
The concert, they didn't. Whatever he said, they was like, "Hallelujah, yes, Brian, yes, Brian, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right." So yeah,
So to me, you know, the treatment, the production, as far as having more of a storyline, could it be better? Of course, right? And I think that that's something that they do want to incorporate, and they have been incorporating throughout music videos lately. It is hard to rate this because they are like family to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
spend a lot of time with their
And
family.
they got your number. They
and
call
their
you.
kids.
yeah, they call you. They're
and
probably
you'd be
online
like,
right now.
Yo, Brittany, what do you mean?
And you were dancing before the beat even kicked
Yeah,
in.
you were. You were.
Yeah.
You were.
But what I was telling Quan before is that, you know, I would never work for any Christian hip hop artists who are not who they are on camera. So their life as Christians is what you see in the music videos or in interviews. I mean, talking about some people who are very humble and love God and want to see souls changed and transformed and want to use their music to do it.
Yeah.
So I just have a lot of love for them. But as far as the sound, love the sound. I could
definitely.
be vibing to this, driving. I could just be hanging out with friends or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that they all sounded different to me. So when Brian,
But you also know all them.
Yeah, it's
all of
'cause
them.
you
know
speak
them. You
that,
know
that,
them.
the music.
That could be that could be true. That could be it as well. Diego says Talquan, it was supposed to originally end in only 2 verses, so good catch on
Oh,
him.
we know.
we
That third verse was like, I'm getting this
all the way in.
He said we last minute added 1 more.
Okay.
He said, tell them because of their comment, I'm going to launch Diego's hair product.
Yo,
Hey,
son, you was
listen.
fabulous out here.
Listen, if I could grow it back like that, I'm doing Diego like
He's
this.
gonna flip it.
all day with the
With the man
bangs.
bun.
With the
With the bangs.
But
What else
yeah,
Diego say? He gonna kill us?
No.
Okay,
He
I was
says,
looking
he
on
says
it.
you guys are kind of being hard,
Okay.
but
That's what he
but he
said?
still loves you guys.
Okay. I would say
Because
this.
he likes the truth.
I would say this real quick too. I have seen some of their videos.
Yeah.
And so I was expecting it to be a little bit different because you're right. They're all the same. Like I know one of them showed me from the podcast, their video, and they were all on the basketball court, and they were just on the basketball court the whole entire video.
This is
So
what they're
it
known
made
for.
sense, yeah, for them. Maybe that's just the way they like to do videos.
That's technically the theme.
Now,
so-
I don't mind the same because, like, okay, Toby Wigway, he does his videos. They're all the same. But he finds this, it is a specific thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're going to be the same, make it yours that nobody else does it. When they do it, they're
But Toby
like,
got some crazy camera movements that he,
Oh,
yeah.
just for that one shot.
But
Yeah,
he
he
uses
does
it-
some stuff.
He uses
Yeah.
his creativity, making us the same color background work for him. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just in choreography and camera movement. So just push yourself forward a little bit creative. If you got the music part, push yourself forward creative. But if your family's rock, if your fans rock with you, like,
Yeah, we
they don't
can't,
care about
we
our
can't
little
say
rating.
nothing.
Fans are
Yeah,
loyal.
They don't care about our rating.
they were like, who cares about what y'all say?
So my rating.
There we go. Let's get down to the nitty.
It's a 10.
I just want to know if you guys will judge me.
Come on, be fearless. Be fearless.
You're giving it a 5.
It's 1 for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and that's
Come
plus
Fearless
7.
Can we
Queen.
just gotta end it on a high note? This is our last song, right? Maybe not.
Wow. She
just-
wanted to close out.
No, I'm just saying.
like,
I'm just gonna end
She's
it
like,
with
we're
a
closing
bang.
it out on this.
Right?
No.
Great show, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
No, I'm not just gonna say 4.5.
Ooh,
Look at her, look at her.
highest one.
She
That's
gotta
the
go
highest
home.
one.
She gotta go home.
They didn't sound the same, Anthony. The color was good. The concept was good. I don't know what you got to talk
Quan's not
about.
The
gonna-
car was actually moving the whole show. I'm sorry.
And his hair looked good.
He's not gonna have me back.
I'll have you back.
No, he'll have you back.
Okay.
Nah. This is good.
Okay.
This is good.
Got me all red.
You did
But
get red.
shout
I never
out to
seen you
Kingdom
red.
Music Ministries.
Shout out to Kingdom Music because she ain't
Amen.
trying to get destroyed.
She'll be back next Tuesday and every Tuesday.
She was definitely a little fearless with that rating. No, I'm just,
Yeah.
no, I'm just playing.
Yeah, was it a 4.5?
No, I thought she was gonna.
4.5?
I thought she was gonna give it a higher rating than that.
Yeah, I thought 7.
She wanted to give it a
But
5.
you guys have gave some great feedback, so I took that into consideration.
peer
That's why we want you to
peer
go last.
pressure made her not give it a 5.
That's right.
Yeah. We dropped her at 0.5.
Yeah.
Because she was in the first of all, 5 out the gate. That's the homie, and that's the homie.
Right.
You guys go now.
All right,
I would
next
say,
song.
hold on, real quick. I would say real quick so we won't get beat up, though.
Okay.
So we don't get beat up.
By Christians.
Across the board, though, it was the best videos we've seen so far.
Okay.
definitely.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
I would say. So don't beat me up. Okay?
That's good.
Yeah,
That's true. I agree.
I feel that.
Trying to take money.
All right, next video. This might be the best video. You never know.
Who's this?
2 Samuel 151.
Oh, shucky ducky.
It's called Church Boys and Girls Church Boy Remix.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
You about to be in the club.
I mean, it was 2 of them.
Yeah.
Church ain't a building, church is us. We the body, we the bride, and in God we trust. There's no time to waste on that fame and lust. Jesus is the only one that's saving us. Church ain't a building, church is us. We the body, we the bride, and in God we trust. There's no time to waste on that fame and lust. Jesus is the only one that's saving us.
Been a church boy ever since a youngster. Always knew God, so I never had to wonder. Grandma used to take me every single Sunday. I didn't want to go, always looking for the fun stuff.
Crump is in style
Grandma
again.
died, then I ran from the Most High, but eventually came back like 4-5 years later. Got deeper in the scripture.
okay,
so
risen.
I'm finally peeping the big picture. Yeah, think about it.
I didn't know we were still crumping in 2020. I thought that was done.
You know I'm going to sink without it. I'm a man that made a bunch of mistakes, but I'm
Is that that a wrestler in the back? It looked like
I'm a
Undertaker.
church boy, and I'ma do whatever it takes to get to the promised land so
Brother
they can
Taker.
open the gates. And God tells me, well done with the view. You were great. Follow me, cause this verse is well done like a steak. Yeah.
It's not how you eat a steak.
Put some chicks on it. Ain't talking to a traitor. You're peeping the true patriot. United, yeah, we frontin' it. Loyal to the new covenant. Here comes the bride. Shout out to Mr. Signet. Witness the groove. We ain't stuntin' like sellers. Ain't no battle
Actually
here.
like her voice.
We
She has a
join
good
with the
voice.
fellas. Tell her the gospel account. I'm not looking for credits, and I'd rather debit the flesh for the deposit of spirit. Can you hear it? Wartime cry it aloud. And the earth is groaning for the savior too.
I feel like people don't know how to dance to this
Ain't
in
no
the
way that we
background. They don't know what to do.
and you can barely tell the difference unless you look at it carefully. Purified clothes, steady washing our robes, and I don't lay in bed with Baal to deliver my soul to be sold out. A virgin keeping lit up my lamp, and the only mark I'll be taking is the heavenly stamp. Cause I'm a church boy.
Please, y'all don't get it confused. I'm just another who be spreading the news.
And I'm a church girl, and I'm devoted to the breaking of bread. You see this message if you waking the dead. I'm a church boy.
Don't look at me, look at Jesus Christ. Already read about him, read it twice.
I'm a church girl.
He is intimidating.
Yeah, they are straight thugs. He
I
is
like
too.
her.
Who I used to be, all my rivalries that was inside of me. Ay, my king hit the truth.
I don't like the auto-tune.
So much grace, don't know the do with
She's
it.
definitely stabbed people before, though.
Told the devil think twice, told him get around me, but believe that he took flight. Ay, yeah.
She's blowing up right now.
What you used to
A lot of people
be,
like
all
her.
the new school. God is coming real soon. No fear for the opposition. Ay. Favorite ain't I'm on a mission. Don't be cynical, thinking you are identical. With a she's code and board, that's a
If
smooth
that dude doesn't
criminal.
rap, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
It's like, why are you here, bro?
The wrestler?
Yeah.
He needs a wrestler.
You a church thug.
Maybe because I'm a thug.
The church ain't a building, the church
Where'd he
ain't a
come from?
steeple. The church is the body.
He just
filled with
showed up. He was
different
late.
people. Why you stunting all the time? Slow it down, look Knievel. You fast and furious, but your name ain't Diesel. More like slow and curious,
I don't
you
want it.
deceitful and weasel.
Wow.
You talking even cheap, man, you talking is fecal. All you talk about is money and the love of it is evil. You look like Quasimodo, now I'm looking for the needle.
No,
you acting like you living in
his
medieval
metaphor's gotta
times.
go.
But be careful, cause there's no thing
Jesus.
as medieval crimes. All I wanna
I'm about
do
to
is
rap
praise
tomorrow. I'm
God
about to start a
through
rap
my
career.
music.
Tomorrow.
Put it in his hands and praying that
Can you help me
gonna
with the beat?
use it. I praise him when it hurts. Even when I'm at my
Like a little
worst.
cipher.
Your due diligence,
It was.
read and research. I have been all over. I have done a
at that
thorough
little boy.
search, boy. And there ain't nothing in comparison to church, boy.
He did that move, right? He did that move.
Spreading the news.
And I'm
did.
a church girl, and I'm devoted to the breaking of bread. You see this message if you waking the dead. I'm a church boy.
Don't look at me, look at Jesus Christ. Already read about him, read it twice.
I'm a church boy, and I'm a Christian rapper. Cause Christ come first and the rest come after.
Church in the building, church is us.
Alright.
We're the body, we're the bride, and
This
in
is the
God
first
we
boy.
trust. There's no time to
Oh,
waste
no,
on that fame and lust.
no,
Jesus
little
is
man.
the only one that's saving us.
No, little man,
Church in
no.
the building, church is us. We're the body, we're the bride, and in God we trust.
Oh, he just
There's
doing the
no
chorus.
time to waste
Okay, I thought he was
on
gonna
that
rap.
fame and lust. Jesus is the only one that's saving
I can never get enough of God. Yeah, that's my God. I need my God. And Jesus, my everything. I rep my God. So check my God. This city.
Is this another
really has
rapper,
the
or he's doing a
boy
second
now. I'm
verse?
just a church
Yeah,
boy.
this is second
Sometimes I
Samuel.
hate it with a
That's the
passion
guy.
Until I came to terms with his passion. Now it's fashion. I'm not of this world, and for that I'm so grateful. No longer am I a savage.
Oh, he might rap. He might-
I used
oh,
to
never
plot
mind.
my
He didn't
future
rap.
right in front of a church, sipping the brew. While my mother in the front row pew thinking of you. Never thought of a church being more than a brick or two. Till the true architect got me wanting to live anew. The devil will have you reminiscing like trouble T. Royally, you bound to fall deep. Get with the double B. Avengers assemble the body. It's my cup of tea. Catch me at a party giving hugs for free. I'm a church boy.
Ooh.
Catch me at a party giving hugs for free.
Oh, I dropped my pen.
Yeah. All right now.
All right, that was Church Boys and Girls remix. There were some rappers in there that I know could rap. That didn't. That would have been better than some of the rappers that did rap. I didn't hate the video.
Okay.
It's a cypher video, so you don't have to do too much in a cypher video. The first guy was not in focus almost the whole time though. So when he's up there rapping, like the people in the background are focused.
Yep.
Yeah. Just make sure your camera's focused. I mean, just turn it or put on autofocus. You have to be cognizant of that. You have to see that. Do a retake if you didn't see it. But the verses were, it's a cipher, so ciphers are always hard. You're going to get some people that can spit, some people that can't. I feel like all their metaphors were just forced, very easy, corny metaphors. They didn't, like Fast and Furious, but I'm not Diesel, and like it was just.
When they said that, I was done.
I was done.
And then the kid, which I think is Second Samuel's son.
Yeah.
You just had way too many effects on that chorus, so I didn't understand that part. It's cool. I know we've heard the song before, and I wasn't really feeling the song. Second Samuel is a dope artist. We had him on a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
He has a really good album that just dropped. That's not my favorite song on the album at all. I'm not a fan of ciphers unless you really kill it, and they didn't kill it. I give it a 2.0.
2.0.
Yeah, Brittany.
Because it was the second time it was remixed.
You give some great feedback, Juan.
Thank you.
So
I like your hair.
It's funny. So I initially.
Where do we go with that?
That was good. First of all, that was good. That was good because it was feedback.
Yeah.
But well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Initially,
I like how it's colored a
It
little
does.
bit different on top, and it shines, and then it like.
the lady messed it up, but it's okay.
No, I really do think it looks.
I gotta
good.
go back and get it fixed.
It's like golden and brown.
Man, ladies been messing up people's hair lately. What's going on? You want
quarantine?
They had too much time. Yeah,
That's what's up.
quarantine. So initially I thought it was fun. You see a bunch of people and they're vibing and stuff. But of course, the quality of the lyrics were cheesy to me.
Right.
If you're gonna do a cipher, I've seen ciphers done super well, where everyone is just giving it their all and they're coming, raw and bringing substance and truth. I'm big on truth and I don't know. I mean, it's cool to get hyped for Christ. Like they're talking about being a church girl and a church boy and trying to. I feel like they were trying to make Christianity fun, and there's truth to that. That Christians still can have fun. I think there's a lie that we can't.
Need to have fun, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of those people I know, they're all, some of them are based out of Orlando, and I really was feeling the two girls. Maybe you guys weren't so much, but I
liked one of them.
I like one of them.
I don't know the first girl, but the second girl I'm unfamiliar with. But I thought they did very well as well. I'm a sucker for kids, so I thought the kid was really cute. But overall,
I feel a high rating coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
It wouldn't be a normal song that I would bump on a regular basis, right? Even if I was, having a good day and I wanted just some fun stuff.
It's like a very youth groupy song.
Yeah, it would. That context seems perfect for a youth group.
For a straight youth group.
But
what is this again?
Yeah, so it's just tough because you know people put so much of their love and their passion for the Lord, and
she's about to give it a really bad rating.
It's
she drummed it up and made it all nice. You made a Thanksgiving dinner out of this. It's the turkey, there's the ham.
This person is about to get fired. He don't know it yet.
Right. Now she's about to be the drunk uncle. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So potential, yes, potential. So I would give it a rating of 2.5.
Ooh.
You want to give it a lower rating, don't you?
You want to say it? You want to say that a little lower?
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go up a little 2.6.
No, lower, not higher.
I was saying that she said it low, like she was trying to hide from it.
Yeah, she was.
You can drop it, but nonetheless.
Because I mean,
because you love the kids.
You love the kids. They were trying to have fun.
2.3.
Yeah, the video production. You made a good point too about that. So I'm all about from behind the scenes to in front of the scenes. Everything has to be polished. Everything has to be on point. Yeah. Don't put out anything that's not, like you said, finished.
Yeah. All right, James.
I am yeah, this
take a shot every time James says something, by the way.
Today wasn't the
what?
It's not the right day, man. I felt like we had a lot more people who have given better.
He's falling asleep, by the way, folks.
Yeah, it is, man. All right, so the video, I don't want to call it a cipher because they had the choruses, and I felt like ciphers are just going to go. So it was a song for me, and two people should have been on that song that were on it. The young lady in 2 Samuel.
Facts.
In the very beginning.
First lady, right?
The first lady, yeah. And when the chorus came in, I was just like, I get it. All right, let's continue to move on. It was fun. It was party, and it was youth group. Yeah. Let's 2.1.
There you go. Short and sweet.
Yep.
Good feedback.
Yep.
Speaking of Cypher, that's a old school Cypher right there. Method Man, Redman, LL Cool J, DMX.
That is great cipher.
Yes.
Cannabis too. Don't forget him.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I think I always start
Back
off
to this
negative.
mic on my arm.
I always think I always start off negative, so I'm gonna be like Brittany. I'm gonna be positive.
There you go.
The girl was amazing. The first girl, and like she caught my attention.
Yeah, definitely.
From the jump, like I was like, oh, she sounds like she definitely. If you put on another beat, like a nice beat, she might kill it.
She can do something.
Or with another person, she definitely would kill. That's about it for good stuff.
Okay.
Sheesh.
So the other half.
Wow. This is a short one.
No. The other half, I wish they would have just did a different type of video. Like I agree, the Cypher, you know, they were trying to have a Cypher video, but it wasn't a Cypher to me. Like it was only really one person to me that carried the fire, and I wanted to hear her again, and they gave the other person another verse. I wish I would have heard her again.
Yeah.
And the girl that you liked,
Second
she just did the hook. She should just did the hook, like, cause she has an amazing voice on the hook. But when she started trying to rap sing, I think it was, I didn't really care for it. I do love the kids, but I don't know how that fit. Maybe they should just had them talk or just dance. That would have been cool. Just have like a segment with kids dancing. I think it would have been cool. And the video was definitely all over the place.
I mean, Quan just said he just had too much on his voice.
Yeah.
What he came in to do to like give you a revamp of the chorus was great. So just don't put so much on his voice, and it comes across a little better.
Yeah, I do feel like it was lazy with the video, because it could have been a different concept. I really don't know what concept because I wasn't really into the video, but if I would have listened to it, I probably would have came up with another concept, because they were just there and they were doing old school dances from 2005.
Yeah.
Or even if
some of them were not dances from any era.
Yeah. Well, it was some era.
From any era.
I don't know what era.
Yo.
I feel tough because I really want to give them a good thing, because I think it was a E for effort.
Are we giving out letters now?
No more numbers.
Yeah, I feel like the kindergarten teacher, like, we're just gonna give him an E for effort. He was amazing.
Stickers.
I know, stickers, gold stickers,
Participation trophy,
gold star for Marcus.
Ribbons.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
And because it was the kid and the girl.
All right.
The woman. Excuse me.
The woman.
Yeah,
she was
there you go.
she was a woman.
The woman.
That church girl.
That was it.
All right. Speaking of women, we do have a female artist that submitted something. Her name is Audrey. The video is called Pain Growth. Right here, Speak Life Radio Live. Music and video review.
I don't like her already. She's my ex-girlfriend. That's my ex-girlfriend's name. Wow. -5.
Yeah.
-5, yo.
Oh, nice studio.
Jay, you killed it with this hit.
About to be 25, trying to make a way where I'm wishing that my dreams come true. I'm a hero on a mission. Teacher shining with her whipping, cooking beats in the kitchen. I got some college buddies weeping who really rockin' with me, and I appreciate it, cause it's hard to survive. I'm trying to get this paper, look to God to provide. I gotta be creative, trying to vlog through it all. This just makes me impatient, but I'm learning to face it. I love the challenges, everything that's involved. In spite of a fall, get back up and ball. Get back up and ball. I'm not into quitting it.
Oh, that was you.
Damn, bro, I thought that was in the song.
Yo. Turn that down.
I gotta do my own thing. I gotta try for it. Hit the gas in my own lane. I'm gonna strive for it. Fly with the stars like a plane. Spread my wings and I fly. Thanking God for growth and pain. It ain't no blueprint for it. I gotta do my own thing. I gotta try for it. Hit the gas in my own lane. I'm gonna strive for it. Fly with the stars like a plane. Spread my wings and I fly. Thanking God for growth and lost my best.
Thanks for the water, by the way.
It was so tragic. Ain't got nobody to talk to, stuck in my past things. So much hurt, I had to let him go, just like magic. If you done with the truth, then I suggest that you don't ask me. Cause I'ma keep it 100. Got a lot of problems like everybody else, like keeps coming. Somebody shot at my daddy, imagine how I felt, man, I promise. I need some help. I talk to God for rest. Tryna push the music, give him my best. I'ma make it, put myself to the test. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell my mama that I never stop. Homicide on a beat, call the cops. Foreign wheel spin, push back my pop. Time is money, so I stay on the clock. Oh, you said that I really pop. Ain't nothing in the world gonna make me stop. But it ain't no boosting for it. I gotta do my own thing. I gotta drive for it. Hit the gas in my own lane. I'm gonna strive for it. Fly with the stars like a plane. Spread my wings in the flame. Thanking God for breaking pain. It ain't no blueprint for it. I gotta do my own thing. I gotta drive
Say Purple
for it.
Rain?
Hit the
She
gas
did.
in my own lane. I'm gonna strive for it.
Purple
Fly with the stars
rain,
like a plane. Spread my wings in the flame. Thanking God for breaking pain. Yeah.
A perfect pain.
Pain. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought Purple Rain. I was on
Thanking God
Purple
for
Rain.
breaking pain. Yeah.
Dear God, we love you. Because
Pain.
you're
Yeah.
amazing.
Thanking God for breaking pain. Yeah.
Broken pain. Okay.
Broken pain, yeah.
I'm gonna play them keys.
Them keys is nice though.
Jay, you killed it with this one.
So those
Yeah,
keys is nice.
Yeah.
All right, that is Audrey with Pain Growth right here. Speak Live Radio, live music and video review. Brittany, I'll let you go first. She
Okay.
got mad.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to know what you guys think.
A lot of branding.
A lot of branding.
She had her name on her mask. She had her name on her shirt.
Come on.
So she was definitely doing well with branding.
So it was a commercial.
Yeah, it was. She popped bottles with her name on it too. So
Then
Audrey's liquor.
I like the piano playing. Clearly she's very gifted.
Was she really playing?
I don't know.
You don't think she was really playing?
Nah, that
No,
was the producer.
no, because she was when at the end she was hitting and wasn't going down. It was just like the top part of the keys. Yeah, she
Well,
didn't.
if she was playing, that would be nice.
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
She was putting on. Thou shalt not bear for false witness.
But that's real. I don't like when people do that.
That that doesn't
If you
sit
can't
right with
play,
me.
don't act like you can.
This is true.
Well, see, I watched it again and I thought she was killing. I was like, oh, nice piano.
Yeah.
Then she wasn't blinking the blink. It
So
was just
Audrey,
like- it was like
let us
this.
know if that was really you.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It
wasn't.
But you know, it was smooth. You know, it was a good beat.
She about to give her a low number.
Yo,
Gosh, it's so it you know
falling.
I
Every
Quan,
word is falling.
for you, Quan and James for doing reviews. Like this is actually not easy. You know, like because
It is if you just tell the truth.
Yeah, you just gotta be real with yourself.
y'all don't care. I care because
No, we absolutely care. In
no, I'm just
everything
joking.
we
I know
said,
you
we
guys
try to
care.
give something good.
For sure. No, you really do. You do. You guys give great feedback.
I don't give good feedback.
Sometimes only if your treatment.
I'll just tag.
But you know, I've never heard of her. I think she has potential. I think everybody has potential overall, though. You know,
You're so nice.
it is hard. I'm gonna have to just keep it short because I don't want to say too much. But I'm really more interested in what you guys have to say because I know you guys have a lot to say. But I will give it a 2.5.
Ooh,
Wow, okay.
2.5.
Full circle.
I like the video. I love studio shots anyway. So anytime you got a good studio and you shoot a video in there,
Was
it's
a
cool.
nice studio.
Her performance, though, she wasn't as excited in her performance as she was in the song. So how she's spitting the lyrics didn't really convey in her performance on the video. So just be a little more aware of that when you're shooting videos to show the same emotion. Rap it out loud. They're not using that audio. You don't have to lip sync. And to me, I felt like she was just lipping the words.
Mm-hmm.
Rap out loud when you're in the video shoot because you're going to get the full emotion out there when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to edit that audio out anyways.
I wonder why people don't do that.
Some
I
people
would
do,
think,
but
think everybody would do that. It's weird when
I
people
see a
don't
lot
do
of
it.
people just lip
I
syncing
do too.
the lyrics and
Yeah, it's kinda
you know,
weird.
yeah.
I'm not.
And
on
you're not
camera,
going
so
to
it
get the
doesn't
full
matter.
emotion when you're doing that, you know. I know we all stopped for you.
We did. I looked over for real.
I think she's a really good artist. I definitely want to hear more music from her.
Uh-huh.
And like I said, the video, you know, you're in the studio, so that's always going to be good. You don't need your branding all over the place like that. I think that was a little too much. We know your name. We saw it on your shirt. We saw it on computer screen number 1,
Definitely
computer
have.
screen number
But
2.
wait, there's more vibe.
Right. The whole floor had her name on it. The whole dance floor.
I'm getting a little, because we do so many videos, we watch so many videos, all the little effects, they're being used on every video now.
If she was Chris Brown, then it'd be dope. But
She
I mean,
was
she
not
wasn't.
dancing,
She
though.
wasn't dancing.
She wasn't dancing.
It was
to
just
the-
going with her, and she
yeah.
was just like
Yeah.
this the whole time.
Yeah.
But I've been seeing that a lot. I think we get those effects at least once a week in the video reviews.
Somebody just like the effects, man.
It's going to be very. It's not timeless at all.
That's what happened when you buy your transition packs.
We're going to know those effects are from the year 2000.
Yeah.
Dang,
those are COVID effects. Or 2020, my bad.
Those the
2020.
COVID animation.
2020.
Get your COVID animation packs right now.
Right.
The COVID-19 animation packs.
God,
but overall, I think she's a good artist. I definitely want to hear more from her and see more from her. It was good. It was good. I give it a 2.9.
Okay.
I heard 9, so that was good. I guess.
Anthony, go ahead.
So he leaning towards. That's a plus. Whatever it is.
It was like a 3.
And we got one more song after this, and we're closing out the show.
Okay. Like I told y'all before, it was a -5 for me because she had Audrey in her name. So
yeah, already.
Yeah,
I
don't even like Audrey no more because she's disrespectful. But no,
she's disrespectful.
No, I'm gonna start good. You've taught me tonight to start good, so I'm gonna start good. The beat was good. Definitely something I would play in my car.
Yeah.
I did like the studio look. I did. It was a very nice studio, and that's it for that good part. The parts.
And she's in the comments. She said it was an emergency reshoot. The first video shot was more hype, but someone stole my videographer's hard drive.
Wow.
Oh, so I can't
So
even
can't
even vote no more.
So
man.
my dog ate my homework.
Yeah, that's pretty much what she said. The dog ate her homework. Sheesh. I will say this. This is me just being real though. I'm not gonna tell any jokes. I'm gonna be real. I don't like when gospel rappers sound like the other side. I once again I felt like it was Migos. I thought it was NBA YoungBoy. Like I just felt like it didn't sound different to me. And so when I hear that, I don't really listen to the song anymore because I'm listening to the beat. I'm listening to what it sounds like, the ad libs. And so I kind of lose it because I feel like it sounds like mainstream music. I wish she could sound like her, just a little bit of, even if she did that, just sound like authentic.
And she says she's not a gospel rapper.
Okay, well then, what is she? Inspirational?
A rapper.
I don't know. She's selling. She was doing a
I don't
yard
even know,
sale for a video.
I don't even know what I don't even know what she was talking about then. And that's not good because if she had to kind of show me what she is. If she's inspirational, if she's gospel, I don't know. I didn't know what it was. I just heard the beat and the ad libs, and that was about it.
Gotcha.
So,
rating.
I'm gonna go with. Sorry, she's on here. She's really defending herself right now, but I'm gonna go with the 1.9.
1.9. Wow. Okay. Did you go, Quan?
Yeah,
he did.
I like the song. The song was good, and we had talked earlier about like not really listening to the lyrics and just feeling the vibe of it. The vibe of the song was good.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely was reminiscent of other music, but she did it well. She knows what she's doing behind the microphone. Her cadence is good. Her timing is well. Her tone is good. She knows how to write a song. I didn't listen to the first verse because I was just like, oh, this is the vibe. Second verse, she actually has some good lyrics in there. Now let's get to the video. Beat was good too. Let's get to the video. Those J.J. Abram lens flares,
J.J. Abram.
Like,
jeez,
come off of that. And then the cartoon thing, it just didn't match the video. So that took me out of the video. When you're very limited in your space, like, use it well. The dark room with the like blue and the pink lighting works well. It's a good shot. Like, use those. Get some slow motion shots in there. Yeah. Put more B-roll. Run the camera right across the mixing board. Do more than just the performance aspect of it, and now you got a good video. And here's another thing. You don't have to do the whole song for the video. If you run out of shots, run out of song too, and just be done with it. We get it. We'll listen to the whole song on the album. The video is just a commercial for the song.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but like, you know how to write a song. I enjoyed the music. And I just felt like the video, there were a couple aspects that you took out, and then it would have been a good video and just cut it short. We've seen it happen before. People cut videos short. You don't have to show the whole song.
So what's your rating?
My rating is, I'm going to go with a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a good song. It was a really, really good song, and I could listen to that song.
Okay.
and it's just the song is what won it for me.
And that's the thing. You'll get different opinions from different people because we all like different things.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you know, just because it's not my cup of tea doesn't mean it won't be someone else's.
That's right.
And just to say that, it's not that I even like that type of music. She just did it well.
She did it well.
She just did it well.
I did like.
Shout out to Adriana Johnson on the
Right.
comments.
Oh, she got on your comments too.
No, she in the chat.
She's in the chat.
Oh, okay, I'm here for everybody.
She said she
So the
wasn't
chat be going
defending.
off.
She was just clarifying.
No, that's
She's
good. We
inspirational.
appreciate.
No, that's defending. Nah,
said
come
that's
on.
great advice,
Not
yeah.
clarifying.
He was defending. I appreciate you trying to clarify that. But
the videographer's hard drive got stolen.
So what happened was that day was ringing.
Right. My mom was making fried chicken and she just left the whole house and it burnt down.
He took a lift and he just left. You know, he just got out real quick. The driver took off too.
It was an excuse.
It's all right though.
It's all good.
It's okay.
It's all right because you do things well, and this is a point like where we're here to help things get better.
Yeah. And sky's the limit, you know?
Yeah.
That was a good drop, man. I like that. You got some good music under here too.
Man,
I've been
that was-
bobbing my head for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I would say this real quick before we jump to when you are creative and people do criticize, you do kind of, you know, jump back and forth.
yeah.
I get it because I've done it before too, so I get it. But she knows she was fighting. She was coming for it. So, but much respect.
And keep submitting music because I know that's the first one you submitted to us, and
Please.
I definitely want to see more and hear more from you because, like James said, you're definitely good at what you do.
Absolutely.
There's just tweaks you need to make.
Sky's
All right, last song, and then we're gonna let you know who wins the $10 for best video and best song. This is Bro Calderon with "We Winning." I think it's just a song, not a video.
We winning.
We winning. Here we go.
I thought that was in the song for real.
Don't you hate when there's hair on the microphone?
Oh no, it's just the microphone going through puberty.
Whoa.
I hope not.
Oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
Pause.
I know it's the last days.
He spelled it. We winning too.
And it's only righteous if I remind us who holds the victory. If you're truly born again the Bible way, not like these false preachers, racking up the money of the simple-minded. Devil, we winning. I said, devil, we winning.
Come on, Khaled.
In Jesus' name.
DJ Khaled. That was me.
Since the beginning. This your
You got a
lesson.
good voice.
Boy, who you kidding? Battle is won. We got this. Boy, you a bum. Praising the sun. Jesus. Soon you are done. Devil, we winning.
Ad-libs
Since
though,
the
bro.
beginning. This your lesson. Boy, who you kidding? Battle is won. We got this. Boy, you a bum. Praising the sun. Jesus. Soon you are
It's almost like a tennis match, right?
Coming in strong, let me show you what I'm on. Nothing like that, Al Capone.
Come on, Brittany, get it. This is your old dance move.
Let me show you why I glow. Pick up the Bible, I put down the dope.
Mercury.
Put down my worries and now I got hope. Worship the Father, don't worship the Pope. Praising the Pope is like praising the goat. God sent his son to come shake up the world. If you're a swine, I can't give you a pearl. Winning the race, even though I'm a turtle. Tripping the devil up like it's a hurdle. You know the Lord is gonna come get his race. Keep acting up and he'll give you your space. Serving the king, even though I'm a nace. Don't wanna burn in that fiery devil, we winning. Since the beginning, this your lesson in. Boy, who you kidding?
It's like a
Battle
tennis
is
match.
won. We got this. Boy, you a bum.
That old
Praising the
Texas.
sun. Jesus. Soon you are done. Devil, we winning.
That's L though,
Since
yo.
the beginning, this your lesson in. Boy, who you kidding? Battle is won. We got this. Boy, you a bum. Praising the sun. Jesus.
Stay
Soon you are
homeless.
done. Who do you think that you kidding? Now you got me in my feelings. Pull out my Bible and kill them. Spit out the scriptures and heal them. You gotta have faith to feel them. Without the faith, you know it is impossible. Devil will get you like he's a new constable. I'm gonna drop him like I got a coffee full. I'm gonna use him like he's a new mopping tool. Bible is my favorite article. Always keep it in my arsenal. Never quit a call an audible. I know the word is infallible. I'ma still do what it said to do. I know that I'm gonna make it through. Keeping the heavens within my views. Keeping the heavens within my views.
DJ Khaled.
So
We winning.
So on point.
We winning out here.
Yeah.
We the blessed. We don't stop. Stop.
We the blessed.
We the blessed.
Maybe some Christian people don't know who DJ Khaled is.
Period. They better know who DJ is. Khaled is. He's all everywhere.
All right, that's Bro Calderon with "We Winning," and you're not winning today. The $10.
Wow.
Already.
He's not.
Wow.
He's not. I
Lo siento.
already have my winner.
Shots fired. Hit the deck.
Maybe you are. Maybe you are, Bro Calderon. Jesus.
DJ Khaled.
Anthony, I'm gonna let Anthony go first.
Right.
Is he winning?
Yes.
Is he winning?
Yo, you got the beat again, man.
Yeah.
I'll start good. Let's start good again. I'm learning every day. Beat was good. Definitely beat was good. I could definitely ride to that.
I love Anthony because he tries to be positive.
He's
I'm trying, man. It's so hard.
The worst thing about it is what he's about to say next, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
want to hear this.
The ad libs again. Jesus who went in. Jesus, babies be crying. Like it just, it was just a lot of like. I don't know really what was going on.
Baby be crying.
That baby wasn't even that sad.
That's so funny.
Els we hold him. Like it just.
You didn't like the L.
I did.
Yo,
not
that
like
was
the
my
L.
favorite part.
I didn't.
The ad libs were cracking me up.
Yeah, the
L.
It felt like a Saturday Night Live song.
It did.
Yo.
It did for real.
Right.
I could see myself doing that though, for real, most definitely. The beat was good. Ad libs, man, that's so good. That's it. That's all I have. I don't really have a lot because that was
Truly
it.
born again the Bible way, not like these false preachers.
Oh, that's what I would say. That's the last thing I was gonna say. And this is real. I don't like when people come for churches like that because he was talking about crooked preachers and stuff like that at the beginning of his intro. And I don't think everybody needs to hear all that. Just go straight to either your testimony or that, because you already, if somebody is a non-believer and they're listening to that like, oh, it's another crooked pastor you're talking about.
And we get that all the time on social media.
And then automatically people don't want to go to church because you already putting people in a box for, So I don't like when people that. So when I first heard that, I was like, man, because my dad's a pastor. So automatically I'm thinking for them as a whole.
And
like,
your dad's probably got that before from bitter people in the church.
All the time, all the time. So that would bother me at first, but then after that, I didn't really like the song. So I would give it a 1.5 for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a L. All right, so that was my favorite part of the song. Yo,
what did he say? L's be holding, right? What did he say?
The devil not winning L.
Oh.
So the fact that Quan says it is a skit from SNL was spot on.
It was.
That is such a good reference, and I just give you get a 10 for that reference.
Yeah,
because it's so
we could all do
spot
that right
on,
now.
bro. But
I'm gonna put you in the video. Actually, you do the Running Man.
The Khaled,
and we do all that.
Yeah.
I do the Khaled. You do
the
rap.
fact that he left that space and you came in with the Khaled. It was just a caricature of itself.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna do it on Monday.
But he does have talent. I just think that he doesn't have identity. And because you don't have an identity for yourself, the music is going to lack.
Stop looking into the camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to be perfect. Like, so when I'm talking to you, brother.
He's looking at you.
You gotta have your own identity in it, and when you do, that means you were meant to do this. And you sound like it was definitely had that Khaled vibe. It had that like, oh, this is a song I'm putting together. It was, I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a 2, maybe a 1.9.
Oh, DJ 1.9.
Wow.
God.
Good feedback though.
Did everyone
True.
go? Oh, you still got to go, right?
Yes.
Well, you said good feedback.
It's good feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the identity is really key because you want to hear someone have a distinct sound and not sound so. You've also mentioned a lot so much like mainstream.
Exactly.
And your talent that God is giving you should be so real and authentic and genuine and dope, for lack of better words, that you don't need to appeal to a worldly be or like DJ Khaled, being yourself. And I think a lot of these artists, they do evolve over time. You see,
You're not conformed.
Amen to that. But you do see a lot of artists, they'll start off, a certain way and they will progress or they will change. And as they become more comfortable in their craft, their gifting, whatever you want to call it. But you see the talent though. You see when he was flowing, there was a time where he was going fast too.
Yeah,
he's definitely got a gift to rap, so there's potential. And Well, that's got to be the key word of the night for me. Potential. Everybody has potential.
You're the good host. That's
Yeah.
Everybody else is bad, and you're like, he was really amazing.
Like, it's a no for
I'm
me,
like
dog.
the good mom.
Right,
You
he
guys
had-
are like the bad dad.
Right, he had
like,
puppies and
giving the
everything.
pow-pows.
Unicorns and candy drops.
But of course, go back to the beat. Love the beat.
Oh, yeah.
Could totally
was good.
vibe. Could dance to it. So I really enjoyed that.
That
But
Khaled drop was so funny.
I really thought that was part of the song.
You looked up real
I
quick.
did.
You were like,
I did.
What?
I
Like
said,
you mixed it well and everything.
That was perfect.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was
Thank you. I'll be taking features every night if you guys need.
you doing features and treatments
Features
all
and
day. You
treatments.
just got yourself 2 new gigs.
I'm trying to quit my job.
Forget the comedy, okay?
No, man, I want that too. That's 3.
That's the name of my,
Multiple
that's the name
levels
of my
of income.
production company. Welcome to Features and
What's your
Producers.
rating, real quick?
Yes, the rating. I would say 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, we got one more. He's been
One
on.
more.
He's been on all night. It's actually a video, and it looks like it might be good.
I
just
hope
from
so.
The first scene.
Oh,
It's at least colored good.
That's about it.
Well, we'll see.
Got a color grade.
He's been on all night, so I definitely want to play this song. And I know some other people, we didn't get to all the music, but we are gonna play this one last one. And my brother's asking me, "Where's James' face?" I can only hear his voice. James got here late.
Yeah, man.
So James didn't get a camera.
I was doing the Lord's work.
He was doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's work.
That was good, Quan. You did
Thank
really
you.
good.
I
man.
appreciate
I'm
that.
proud of you, man. You
Yep.
stepped up.
All right. It's Rise Judah, Kenny Brown, and C's. The song is called "Are You Ready?" Right here. Speak Life Radio.
Sound like a mime group.
It does. Track number 5, please.
Mime.
Track number 5.
Yeah.
Come through and steal that money real quick.
That's C's.
Did you say that, C? We only pay for this much of the beat.
Are they in San Bernardino?
At the Canyon.
Oh, okay. Is this still the hook or? Oh, okay.
Come on, Wanye neck.
Oh yeah.
Will you be ready?
Okay.
Should've went first.
Take my affairs, mentally unprepared. When you getting close to God, people start to disappear. But I'm in His presence.
Turn it up in the headphones.
It's my time for assessment. Got it better in second. It's my therapy session. Tendencies be aggressive. Devils making suggestions. Can't let my heart get infected. Don't want no spot in no blemish. Staying clean to repentance. Yeah, the good work that He started, He gon' come back to finish. Love focused on above. To that place He was sitting. I said it's in heaven. Yeah, this cross my decision. Plus I'm covered by the blood. Only way through the entrance. So I really hope you ready. Don't get stuck with the sentence. Cause Christ coming back. Don't play the role of a villain. And eternity from God, I can't imagine the feeling. So come back to the Father, all you prodigal children. This time's winding up, He can come in a minute. Like a thief in the night, better handle your business. Someone point out the critics, cause they think I'm religious. But there's a lot on the line, that's the reason I'm fishing. Can the world lose your soul, the devil's Christ in mission. But Christ advocates and He signs the petition. There's a Lamb's book of life, hope your name has been written. Receive a crown full of jewels and a robe to go with it. If you only living once, cause living twice is a privilege, yeah.
All right.
I've seen that church before.
They pray more than Brittany.
Yeah. All right.
All right, that is Are You Ready? Rise, Judah, Kenny Brown, and C's right here. Speak Life Radio. Live music and video review. The video's cool. When dude's on the rock on the second verse, you're doing all the... Why?
Wow.
Why? You have nothing else to do, so you're just shaking the camera. That's one of the most annoying and amateur, videography moves you could ever do.
I agree.
There's no point in doing that. If you want cool camera movements, first of all, get a steady cam, do something, and just don't do that.
Yeah, I feel like they just took their phone and just kept shaking it back and forth. And
that's exactly what it felt like.
TikTok. It was TikTok.
Exactly.
TikTok.
I've seen better TikTok videos than that.
Oh, yeah. Them cameramen on TikTok need jobs in Hollywood.
For real.
A bad mix could mess up a good song. And I think that's exactly what happened with this song.
Man.
The vocals were just mixed horribly.
I agree.
You couldn't hear it at all. The beat was great. I love the beat.
Yeah.
And for a beat to be that dope, make sure you mix the vocals right. All the vocals. There was not one vocal that was mixed accurately on this song. All the vocals had to go way up.
I said that too. I said turn up in my headsets because I couldn't hear C's when he first. I thought he was gonna come in spitting fire, but I couldn't hear him.
Yeah. So that, man, I tell artists all the time, a bad mix is gonna mess up a good song, and I think it did. In that, there was definitely aspects of the video I liked, but then you go from a desert singing it, and you're kind of doing a scene, right? So you're in the desert, and then all of a sudden you're in the church walking, and then you're back in the desert. So there's no, you're going back to what? If you're gonna move on, move on.
Yeah.
If you want to shoot more in the desert, just have that there. But then when you move on, move on.
Yeah. What's that rating though?
There was a lot of good things you were doing, but you didn't execute it right. So I know you got skills, you got talent, but I'll give it a 2.2 for the effort.
2.2.
2.2 because there was so much that was wrong with it. A mix would have boosted it up to like a 3.5, maybe even a 4.
Oh man.
Agreed.
Because the song was good, it just wasn't mixed good. So definitely work on that. Brittany, I'm gonna let you go second.
No, I think that is on point because there was an artist that had a review of the same way where he said that basically the production was really good as far as the music video, but because the mix wasn't done so well, people want to hear quality sound. They want to hear what they're rapping or what they're singing, and if it's not there, then they just blow it off, and they give it a low rating like you do, Quan. So, so because of that, I would also rate it also at 2.3.
2.3.
Y'all close. Y'all close.
Yeah,
2.2, 2.3.
All right.
Anthony,
Do I hear 2.4? Who wants to give it a 2.4?
2.4. 2.4. You want a 2.2? 2.2. Okay, I guess I'll go. I'm gonna go good, positive.
There you go.
Positive. I'm learning from Princess Fearless over there.
Fearless queen. The fearless queen.
Hail to the queen.
He demoted you.
My bad. I didn't mean to demote you. I was thinking about Super Mario Brothers Princess. You know.
I got you.
Okay.
Trying to save her.
Yeah. I would say singing wise, I wish he would have did it without the auto-tune. I feel like he could sing. Like literally, I feel like he could sing without the auto-tune. I feel like the auto-tune was making it worse. But definitely a good singer. I could hear that. You know, you could definitely hear that old church hook or whatever. And I wanted to hear more of that. I did hear the mix. The mix was bad. And I was like I was just telling him, I thought the chorus was long, and then he finally came out like, he about to come in and kill it, and he was like, I was lost after that.
Yeah.
And then creatively, I always start in with this. I didn't know where they were going. Are You Ready should have just maybe stayed in the church. They bringing people into Christ or whatever.
Yeah.
They see people in the street. They pull them in. I thought that would have been dope. They all at the end pray together, and then that's it. But we were going from the street corner to the church to the rock to the street corner back, and I didn't know why they were on the cliff. Like the cliff thing didn't make any sense to me. Maybe they should have came. Everybody came to the cliff at the end and prayed at the cliff, but they didn't do that.
Yeah.
And so.
Sounded like a cult.
Man, it did.
And then whoever's praying with their eyes open, push them off the cliff.
Right, and drink the juice and then jump off together. I was confused by the concept, and I don't like when I'm confused by the concept. So not only is the vocals not good, but then the concept is weird. So it throws you off.
So Your rating.
Ooh. Because of the singing, a 2.1.
2-1.
Okay, so we got a 2-1, 2-2, 2-3.
2-3.
James, it has to be a 2-4 no matter what.
I gotta get the
You gotta
straight
make
flush.
it a 2-4?
I gotta give you the straight flush.
Royal flush.
So first of all, don't wear light pants if you're gonna climb rocks.
Yeah.
You got dust
Good advice.
on your jeans.
That sounds like a quote.
You know, my granddaddy always said. My granddaddy always, don't you wear light jeans if you're gonna climb a rock. And what he was trying to say was, the bus comes early in the morning. Some weird thing, but yeah. Camera work, Quan kind of hit on that. You had a really good camera, you just didn't utilize it correctly.
Camera was amazing.
You have to study. Whoever is directing, whoever is the cinematographer, you guys pick good color grading. I really thought you were going to come in and steal this money. I did. I said it at the very beginning of the song. And the chorus came in, it was good, but it wasn't mixed well. My brother who was singing, just take another take, man. That note was a little too high, and you just copied and pasted on down the song when really you could have just corrected it and now used that take. The first verse of a singing song and you have a rap, never go first. Don't go first.
Yeah.
Or actually, just take the whole singing verse out and just put rappers there. That's what this song was. The chorus was good by itself, but the verse of singing completely killed it. Anthony couldn't even tell the difference between when it started. It was like a brown skin. Yeah. You know, it was like India Irie's brown skin. I don't know where the song began and the verse ended.
I don't know where at all.
Don't go backwards in the timeline of the song. When you're making a video, it needs to go in an order. Don't go backwards. We were here, and now we're here, and wait, now we're going back. What did we forget? So you got to make it to the point of just a cohesive thought. Better camera work, better song structure, cohesive thought. But, I mean, you paid a lot for the song, and you ruined your pants, so whatever.
Oh, yeah, the pants, you never wear them again.
Yeah.
That's like grass stains in the summertime.
Bro, it was like the dirt, like that's canyon dust, bro. It's canyon dust. It ain't coming out of them jeans.
Not it. So what was the rating?
My rating is, I'm not going to say 2.4.
2.4.
2.4. Let's go with it.
Hey, I was going to say, too, real quick, what I've learned about all these videos we've been watching is they do have to have a creative person in their camp. You know what I mean? Because,
definitely.
And I would say this for me. If when I do comedy, I need somebody to hold the camera sometimes. I need somebody to tell me, oh, you should do this. Same thing with them. I think they have the lyrics. The beat is amazing. They need to just have somebody in their camp that can direct them, say, you know what, this is not a good look. Let's try a good concept. And I don't think they have that. And I think everybody's just like, oh, that's a good idea. And they run with it. And then
And you need honesty in your camp.
You need honesty in your camp,
You really
man.
do. It's going to make you better.
Yeah, most
It's going to
definitely.
make you better.
When you're going to shoot videos, watch videos on
Watch
how to
videos.
shoot videos.
Yes,
videos.
most definitely. Most
Like,
definitely.
Or
Or
even-
just watch videos.
Yeah,
Right.
But at least something that can teach you, because you might not even interpret it correctly, right? Like, I'll watch stuff on like, oh, how did this director shoot? How does this
Right.
director frame? What is this color grading? Who color grades like this?
Yeah.
What do these colors mean? Because it was like this like dreamy, you know what I'm saying, American Killers. What was that with Woody Harrelson and old girl? Remember that?
Oh, yeah, American Killer.
Yeah. It's like American Horror Killers or something like that. It had that kind of like color grading with it. And it's just like, well, this doesn't seem
Natural
like
Born Killers.
Natural Born
Born,
Killers.
there you go.
I completely butchered it.
I did too.
No pun intended.
Wow.
But
Happy Halloween.
it had that vibe of it, and it's just like, oh, this color grading is scary, but you're trying to tell me to get, am I ready? Like,
Yeah.
are you trying to scare me into the name? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Just use Tide to maybe get the stain out.
Yeah.
That could help.
And get a team.
And get a team.
Get
Yeah,
your
you
team.
got to have somebody who cares about the stuff that you don't.
And get an A team too, you know. B.A.
Yeah.
Baracus, Hannibal.
I pity the fools who would shoot, who would stand on the rock in white jeans.
And white jeans with white shoes.
All right, we're gonna give you the winner of the $10
Yeah.
$10 Tuesday. It's $10 Tuesday. We give out money for the best video and the best song.
Yeah.
Sometimes if there wasn't a best song, we only give it for the best video. And I'm not sure if we had a best song today.
I don't know.
I know.
But
Oh, we knew it was
did-
coming. We
I
knew it was
know.
coming. I know which one it
It's
was.
the
I don't
song
know.
in the video. If I can add.
They get $20.
You know what? Take this.
She gonna cash app him tonight.
Take this
Yeah,
five.
she did. She already did. She was
Yeah.
like, you guys already won.
Here go that 0.5 I left off.
But I am going with the Kingdom music video, the song, the video, everything in that was dope. I'm going with that. That's my vote. That's my vote.
Yeah, that's your vote.
James, what's your vote?
I have to also go with the Kingdom video, but then I also want to go with I know I'm gonna mess his name up.
Flight 166.
Exactly, Teddy Pendergrass. Because it's not Teddy.
Turn off the lights.
Definitely Justin.
Justin
Timberlake.
Justin
Timbergrass.
Yeah, that's what I was like. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Justin Teddy Pendergrass. That video was amazing.
Really good. Yeah.
It was a really, really good video. That to me was the best video of the night. So I'm gonna go with that song. I'm gonna go with that one.
All right.
Yeah, man. That's a good point.
Yeah, I get that at 3.9 too.
Because the message was good, right?
Yeah,
and then the story production was very good. Can I pick two?
No.
You gonna pick two winners?
Dang it.
2020 NBA champions, the Lakers and the Heat.
And the Heat.
Yeah,
Everybody gets a trophy.
That'll work. So wait, so we're picking for what again?
Best video or best song, and I don't know if
we're just doing best video. There wasn't enough good songs to pick.
Three songs.
Okay, so video wise, I would agree. Same song. Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
you flipped it up.
But not on song for me. But you said video, so I changed it.
Well, if it's a video, it's a video. If it's a song without a video, then we consider it a song.
Got it.
So
I was lost when you started saying that. Man. I was like, what?
A song is just a video.
A song is a song. A song
a letter is a letter.
Right.
And a number is a number.
As long as you don't fold it.
Okay.
Now it's an envelope.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not gonna look her in the eyes. Cause I don't want to be Suge Knight. So you're not about to Suge Knight me on this one.
Hang you over the balcony like
right. You better pick. I'm gonna actually go with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I just think the only thing was missing was my treatment.
Yeah, right.
But other than that, and Pitbulls and Jordans, because they had no Jordans. It was Air Force Ones. Can I get their numbers so I can just send them some Jordans? I got some in my closet.
Wait, first of all, are you sending people Jordans?
No, Team Jordans. Team Jordans.
I'll take some Team Jordans too.
Okay, some Shaqs. We'll send them a bunch of Shaqs.
Starberries.
First of all, Starberries. The retros. Give me the retro Shaqs.
No. The one from Walmart.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with Kingdom though.
Amen.
I think. Don't say amen.
I know. It's
don't
not.
say amen.
I can't.
Yeah, don't. I'm not looking you in the eye. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
go with Kingdom.
God bless you.
Yeah. My pleasure. Welcome to Chick-fil-A.
Welcome to Chick-fil-A.
Yo, I never noticed they were saying my pleasure until somebody told me they say my pleasure. Now I always hear it. I'm like,
yeah,
yo, bro.
I'm making repeat it. I'd be like, can I get some Chick-fil-A sauce? My pleasure. Can I get some lemonade? My pleasure. Can I get some more ice? My pleasure.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's like that.
Of course you would.
Yeah, I would.
It's like we have a car wash out here called Fabulous Freddy's, and they always have to say, have a fabulous day. How you doing? Fabulous. So you got to keep at
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would kill it over there.
That's like
I
Cold
tell them to
Stone.
quit saying that all the time. I'm like, don't say that.
It's like Cold Stone when you tip, they have to sing you a song.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you tip. Well, I don't know if they still do it, but when they first
They
became
closed
big.
down.
Not all Cold Stones.
Oh, they got pretty hot.
Yeah, I don't remember. Panda Express does it too. When you donate, they hit the ding. Panda.
Really?
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
And it's designer that pops up.
Yeah. Panda. I got brought to the.
First of all, you're not gonna get me in this gullible parade that's going on here, because I'm really you about to really get me at Panda Express like, yo, bro, they ain't doing it.
They are when you donate $1.
Is it because I'm black?
Is it because I'm black?
But yeah, I'm going
Wait,
Kingdom.
I was black and
I
white.
went Kingdom.
So it's a tie.
It's
So
a
what
tie.
we're gonna have to do is
All right, let's go to the chat.
Oh yeah, let's go to the chat.
Let's go to the chat, not your chat. The
Yeah,
chat.
you're right.
we're going to the chat.
Gorilla Cross chat.
All right, people in the chat. I see a couple of you in there.
We're gonna take the first 5 comments.
There you go.
Let us know who won. And
Kingdom
we'll
Music.
We'll get back to you.
Or Justin Timberlake, a
Pendergrass.
grass.
Grass.
Degrassi.
Degrassi.
So we waiting on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good show though.
So listen, man, Anthony, dude, I appreciate meeting
Man,
you and
most
you
definitely.
randomly popping into the
I
studio.
did. It's because of Brittany.
Yeah, it's all her fault.
Divine appointment.
Let every
Oh, here we go. You prophesied to my life. Man.
Hashtag divine appointment.
James is looking like so. It's
She
Brittany's
brought
fault they
Jesus-
don't have
she
a
brought-
camera.
No.
Wait, what happened?
It's I'll tell you whose fault it is, but
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's the wife's fault.
no, it's not my wife's
I'm
fault.
joking. he got very defensive on that one.
We don't know. We don't know what
That's
happened.
why-
No.
Okay.
It was there was
We'll
definitely
talk
a reason
about
of why I wasn't here on
Oh,
time.
you slapped somebody.
Definitely.
Yeah. I knew it, man. You look like
Somebody
you
said we winning. They didn't.
No, that's Bro Calderon trying to give us his song.
Oh, that's what he gave it to it.
Justin, best
Yeah,
video.
come on, Bro Calderon.
Kingdom Music.
Kingdom Music. All right, that's a tie right now. We
But
need
real quick,
3 more.
why people are still commenting?
Got you.
Anthony, let everybody know where they can find you.
Oh, so on all social media outlets, you can go at Mr. Ann Davis. For the older women, Facebook is at Mr. Ann Davis, because you know you get a lot of the older women and the older people like, where you at? I can't find you. So then you have to go to Facebook. So you can go Facebook at Mr. Ann Davis, Instagram at Mr. Ann Davis, and all the other stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
check him out. Very funny.
Very
That's what
funny.
Brittany told me. I haven't watched this video, so I'm not even
Brittany,
gonna lie.
thank you so much.
I got you.
Yo.
Yeah, she was promoting you.
I was.
She does. She does
She's like, I can
sometimes.
get him on your show.
Yeah, he's low key a big deal. I'm not like
Yeah, the fact that
in
you
the
knew
church-
him before.
in the church
yeah,
community.
That's right. Yeah.
like he's low, and I'm not just gonna like put you in that church community
I
box,
appreciate
but you
that, man.
definitely do.
I do.
The church like them skits very, very well. It's kind of a big deal. When I take a picture, I'm gonna get like 7 likes. Like it's gonna be
That's
wild.
what's up. 7
gonna
likes.
be
It's gonna be
wild.
I'll take it.
It's gonna be lit in my DM. Like, what? You was with Anthony Davis. Tell him I said hi.
Ooh, got another one for Kingdom Music.
All right, look.
Oh, she got excited.
Wow.
Oh, Kingdom Music.
Wait, wait. The last name is Salsberry.
What's wrong with that?
That's your brother?
It's German.
You're texting somebody like,
Yeah, just go ahead and do this for me.
Is it your brother?
Go to this link and
Uncle,
just type
Dad.
Kingdom.
Oh wait, it's my brother.
I see. I knew it. Prophetic.
I did not tell him to
Prophetic.
say
You
it.
did swipe up
right.
and say, "Come on, do that. Put that
Family, come through.
Yeah,
This
come
is
on,
my
baby.
natural family. It's my brother.
I know you didn't watch the whole show, but can you just comment real
Just real-
quick?
real quick.
Just
Just
say
do this real
Kingdom
quick.
Music.
Brittany,
is
let the
funny.
people know where they can find you, where they can support you.
Yeah. So
Every Tuesday on Speak Life Radio.
I'm driving from Cali to Vegas.
Do it.
You in Cali?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what's up.
She never told me. I didn't know all this time.
We're both in Cali. We don't see each other very much.
That's pretty disrespectful.
This whole time I thought y'all was from Texas.
Just having a little bit of grudge.
I am from Texas.
That I did live in Houston for about a year, the last 4 months ago. So still love Texas, want to go back. But I rep two things. So Fearless Attire, fearlessattire.com, and then my church. Just love my church, voh.church. So if you guys are looking for in-depth biblical, good word that goes back to the Hebrew and Greek, my pastor brings it. He doesn't water it down.
Come on, Hebrew and Greek.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, it brings,
In the
brings,
Greek.
brings the fear of the Lord.
I love to hear a
Cry.
preacher try to say a Greek word. This means Hadouka Mlako. And it comes from the root word of Hadu, and that's from Ryu. Hadu.
And real quick, Brittany, get some of your hats so you can show them on the
Okay,
on the
I'm gonna get some hats. Be right.
I didn't know you had something.
She'll be back.
She got some hats.
Are you selling them like here? Actually, I can't do the straight bill though.
I want the snapback.
You just gonna update your phone?
I did.
It's like you can't tweet for the next 20 minutes. Oh, those
Hey, the
some
dad hats. I
fly
like
colors.
those. That color right there is
You know
nice.
about the
Oh.
Yeah,
hat.
I can't do that. Hat.
I'm gonna do
hold them
something.
up. Hold them up.
I don't have a camera.
Got,
You don't.
got it for the females, but
No, I would rock
actually,
that for the dudes.
Actually,
Here, this camera.
guys do
Not the
rock
computer
this.
screen.
Then we have these ones for the ladies. Quan wore some. And
First
they-
of all,
they
those
were
are
good.
She made me model these
unisex hats.
Yeah, you can wear those for dudes too.
look
That
at
one
it.
too.
Give me that right now.
Oh, you wear dad hats.
Yes.
But then I got the snapbacks.
The snapbacks.
Blue.
are dope.
If you had that snapback in this color, it'd be a
This is
problem.
for the Raider colors for my brothers. And
The
I
camera's
have.
up here, bro.
I know, but I want to see what
You're
what,
looking
what,
at
what I
yourself.
look like.
That's Cowboys, right? Cowboys.
No, you just gotta be
yeah.
on camera, not watch yourself on camera.
I want to see if I look crazy. But
You do.
I have black and I have red as well. But the dad hats they're releasing on
That's fresh.
Friday for Black
Oh,
Friday.
so they're not out yet. So you're
They're-
just releasing them.
Yeah.
How
So
much is
just-
this one?
That is for you, 25.
All right, well, I'm just saying. I just wanted to know. Is that the Black Friday? Because I will wait till Friday.
Hey, me too. I'm gonna wait till Friday.
I will wait till Friday. $23. You got sold. All right, I'm a
Yeah. So
He said you gonna hold on to that. Hold on
No.
to that.
I'm gonna buy this one.
it's all based on 2 Timothy 1:7. So you gotta tell everybody about the
Absolutely,
verse.
absolutely. I'm gonna buy that one.
Amen. Amen. No,
Do I have to
and
go
you're
to the
wearing a
website?
shirt, so you have shirts, you have hats.
Yeah, so have
you have
shirts,
hoodies.
new shirts and new hoodies dropping on that day as well.
Okay, so
So
Black Friday's coming.
definitely.
There you go.
So I'm excited, and you're gonna have to get one too.
I want the one right there. I'm gonna get it today.
Okay.
Can I have the one right there underneath? All the way underneath.
This one, that
I'ma
color is
throw
fly
'em on.
too, right?
That color is
Yeah,
nice.
I got some sweats that color from the Gap. I don't know why.
Why you say that so
You said it
hard?
hard like you. It's like you
Super
advertising.
hard.
Because the Gap is not like a real manly store, so I needed to make it sound
It's
tougher.
a manly store.
Nah, I mean,
But shout out to all the Christian lines that are out there. There's actually a lot of good
It is.
Christian lines right now.
And listen,
yeah.
and they're dope. They're not the cheesy ones you used to
Right.
get in the Christian bookstore. Be wiser, that they would steal like the mainstream
that how you
logos.
read it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time. You walk into the family bookstore and you get the cheesy like logo shirts that.
What font is that? Condescending?
God's Gym.
Be wiser.
Be wiser.
All right.
But there's
That's
really
the
dope
figurehead.
gear. It's stuff you could wear.
Yeah,
Fearless.
starts
I've
a
always liked Fearless
conversation.
attire.
Yeah.
So I will be buying some as well.
Thank you, Quan.
All right, so
Thank you for having me on. Seriously, it
No,
was a
definitely.
lot of fun. It was a
And
lot,
please
lot
come
of fun
back.
to
Yes,
work with
You're
you, James.
right up the street.
the long
All
short.
4
right.
hours away.
I'll work better on giving
You can move to Vegas
a little bit
for
more.
like a year.
Y'all should do
True. What'd you say?
that. Y'all should do that. Move to Vegas.
Yep, I actually do really like Vegas.
I'm from LA.
Yeah.
I love
I
California.
met a lot of great people here. There's a lot of believers here.
It's you. Your
Yeah.
industry though, like
Yeah.
it's working. It's
Yeah,
working
yeah.
for you.
I'll come to Vegas again, but I love California.
How often do you make it to Vegas?
This is the first time in a couple years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll be-
we'll be putting on events once everything
you
opens
right
back
now.
up. So we'll definitely
That would
hit
be
you up,
great.
Anthony.
definitely getting Anthony
And,
back out here.
uh,
I'm gonna be a hero out here in these streets.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna just walk in like he was supposed to be here.
I'm with it, man.
First time visitors.
I would love to come back. I'm getting in Brittany's car.
We'll carpool.
I'll give you gas money.
Okay,
I'm
there
gonna
you
get
go.
your gas
There you
money
go.
from Kingdom Music.
You'll just be sitting in her
Because they don't-
driveway.
Stop.
Brittany, we're going to Vegas.
We're gonna go eventually.
Well, I
Right.
got
Yeah.
the music money.
We gotta wait till nighttime. I think, but in the recount.
Okay, the recount.
The
Recount.
Yeah, because it was somebody did call for a recount, but the winner is Kingdom Music. Kingdom Music has won.
Hey.
Yeah.
But since it's Thanksgiving week, we're going to give them both
There you go.
$10. So
Hey.
they go.
Nice.
It's Thanksgiving.
Even
'Cause
better.
Brittany was gonna
even
give them
better.
$10 anyway.
She was
so.
going to
Right.
that cash out. She was
Exactly.
about to take 10 out of this 25. I'm about to get her 23 for Black Friday. I need a promo code.
Right. Where is the promo code?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, with 2 winners. I love it.
She's like,
Yeah, see?
promo code.
See? 25 and 25 going to Kingdom Music.
She slid right past that. Like,
Like, oh, promo code.
amazing.
I need money to get back to Cali.
Facts.
She won't be back in Cali till Friday after the Black Friday sale.
Oh, man. Hey, Black Friday out here is very, very easy if you shop on the west side of town, not west side.
The west side.
West side?
Yeah, the west side, not west side.
Oh, west. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a
Like
different.
Summerlin-ish area.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's a nice area.
It's a no. What I'm saying is that, like, if you tell
It
somebody,
sounds like a nice area.
if somebody says, "Yo, I live on the west side," they're not talking about the west side.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm promise it don't make sense to me either.
You don't look like you got it.
I live
I
here
don't
and I
live
still
here,
don't get
so.
it. This is a good show. Thank you, DJ Lost and
I
Found.
didn't get it.
But we thank you guys for definitely tuning in. I continue looking at the camera because I am not on one.
He's not on. He said good show because you're not on.
Yeah, that's what it is. Whatever, D.
It's messed up.
We gotta show James. You gotta just pop in the camera.
Yeah, go ahead,
just,
man.
Just pop
Get in
in, Ant.
I'm about to just do.
There you go.
Whoa.
Hey, there he is.
He's so happy to be on an Anthony Davis name tag.
Nice.
He's like, I'm the real Anthony Davis.
I'm the real ending.
He actually was you for Halloween.
Was he?
Yeah.
What?
Was he?
What? Wait, what's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I looked at you like, was he?
You making it weird. Like, nah.
No, you made it weird when you came in and you're like, oh my gosh,
I don't even know if I.
Anthony is in my seat.
That's so funny. No,
I
it was
will not try to take
definitely a
the seat.
surprise. Like, you know, when you see somebody you know, like, you're
Yeah.
like, yo, it's weird.
Definitely. All right. We're out. So we appreciate you guys tuning in every Tuesday, 8 p.m. West Coast time or whenever James gets here. And every Friday at 2 p.m. West Coast time. This
called you
Friday, for Black Friday,
He's supposed to.
I'm not saying that anyone's dropping any music, but we do have Jared Sanders live on the line
Hey.
this Friday. So make sure you tune in 2 p.m. West Coast time. It's going to be a video call. We actually had him on the very first show of this season.
Yep.
When he dropped some music. So we're just going to talk to him. If he drops something, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Seems like you know something.
I don't know.
He does.
But it's going to be Black Friday. So, yeah, check it
Why
out.
I gotta be black? No, I'm just playing.
Well, because
He went to Malcolm X for a minute. My brother, see.
get your hand out of my pocket. But tune in.
Listen, you going to the cookout for that.
Thank
That's
you. I
the you
appreciate
made
that.
to the cookout for that
I
one.
appreciate that. Tune in Friday. We're out. Download the Gorilla Cross app. You guys quit being jerks. Download the app, rate, review it, and play it. We got 24/7 positive hip hop.
That should be the tagline. Download the app. Quit being a jerk.
Quit being a jerk.
Microphone checker.
Go. Oh. I want to hear James.
Yeah, spit it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Go.
Yeah, this is that fence music. I send my gift through it. So by the end, you'll be blessed if you get through it. To get a win, there's nothing to it. Just count on the Lord, speak victory to the mountain, then move it. I'm so over hate, I'm coming to motivate. Cause Satan only wanna take your soul away. So I chose the faith, now I've been shown the way. And now my cup runneth over like when the soda shakes. Yeah, you feeling low like the limbo pole. World got you bit in the middle like a centerfold. But God is in control, give him your soul. And he'll give you everlasting life like a Nintendo code. Bye y'all. Bye y'all.
Yeah.
That was written though, right?
DJ Khaled.
Okay. Freestyle.
Soda.
We're out. We're out for real this time, guys.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Brittany, you got a verse?
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Brittany.
Come on,
Be
Brittany.
fearless.
Come on, Brittany.
I just got
Come
that.
on, Brittany.
Okay. Do
Come on.
the Mercury dance.
Start that dance.
Just start tutting.
Come on. Get it.
Come on.
Quan, what about you?
Dance for Jesus.
Dance for dance for the master.
I did.
Dance for the master.
Well,
I did.
I want to hear Quan. You used to rap.
We love y'all.
I used to.
Oh.
La, 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 la,
2009. We're out.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Hey.
Get that word.
Get that word.
I got shoes that match this. This is about to be a problem.